This episode is sponsored by Moonlight Liquor, located 265 North Moonlight Road, Gardner, Kansas. Open Sundays from noon to 8 p.m., Monday through Saturday, 9 a.m. to 11 p.m.
Moonlight Liquor is the biggest around with a square footage of 10,000 feet. They carry 48 cooler doors full of domestic and imported beer, a huge craft selection, including local breweries, also accessible through the walk-in cooler. They carry a wide selection of domestic and imported wines, including local wineries and an organic and sustainable wine selection. And of course, a massive selection of spirits and liqueurs.
And for you cigar fans, like myself, Moonlight Liquor has a walk-in humidor that carries a nice variety of over 30 cigar brands. With that being said, sit back, relax, and enjoy the episode. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the Big Modcast. Oh, wait, I had one of those too, Mark.
You didn't push it.
Oh,
That wasn't it at all.
hold on. Yeah, that one's a good one, man.
That is a pretty good one.
Man, a lot of people watching.
Man, that was a shitload of people.
That sounded like a Linkin Park concert.
So real quick, Mark,
Yeah.
I'd like to send a shout out before we introduce our guest. I'd like to send a shout out to Chuck Doyle.
Ah,
You know, I listened to I watched the podcast that you guys were on, and he gave me a nice shout out, which was appreciated. And he's got things going on really well over there on his side.
yeah. For everybody listening to the viewers of just the Big Modcast on our series as well for the YouTube channel, with the productions of the No Solutions crew. Another podcast that we film is the First Cup KC, hosted by Chuck Doyle, Coffee Cup Chuck, better known as. On his show, a lot of great content comes his way, a lot of people in the different types of industries. His whole purpose is spreading positive messages and different types of life.
Yeah, that's
really interesting.
Yeah, it's really good. The concept of his podcast is really cool.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I've listened to quite a bit of them, and and then I just so happened to be watching the one with you and Isai.
Yeah, and then we had brought up this podcast.
And you guys were talking, some good stuff about this podcast, which I appreciate, and I thank you for that.
Yeah.
But yeah, what the fuck, Chuck? Thank you very much, sir. Although he said that nobody really calls him that, or
no, that was
no. So it's up. What's up? What's up, Chuck?
It's what's up, Chuck is one of the nicknames. I've always said it's not what the fuck, Chuck.
Oh.
No.
Chuck, yeah. So yeah, thank you very much, Chuck. I appreciate it, and definitely going to have you come on with us. I think it would be a blast to have you on, and that way you can tell everybody as well. All of my viewers, all of my family, all of my friends that sit here and watch and listen to us. I'm sure they would be entertained by what you have, and they probably tune into yours as well.
Yeah, that's the idea.
Yeah. So it's First Cup KC.
The First Cup KC. Yep.
First Cup, and he's been doing it for quite a while.
Yeah, he is in his second season episode. He's on about his 30th episode.
Really?
30 episodes. Yeah.
Oh, that's pretty good. And I'm barely at.
We're at 10.
10.
This is 10. This is episode 10.
Yep. So yeah, you guys are the double digits. First ones get to the double digits. Thanks, Jaime. Yeah. So and it's his other nicknames are Coffee Cup Chuck.
Yeah.
What's the other one? Coffee Cup Chuck.
Cup Chuck.
Oh, what's Nutty Boy?
I think that was his rapper name back when he was doing rapping back in the day.
He was a rapper.
Yeah.
So Chuck was a rapper, and I was the break dancer.
Yeah, you know what? Everybody was living a very interesting lifestyle back then. All right.
So yeah, speaking of breakdancing, finally we got. I guess let me introduce everyone. Please welcome my primo hermano and my prima Donna. Why did that?
Wait, you want to try that again?
I said, did I say
Prima Donna.
prima Donna?
Prima.
No, prima. cousin Donna, my prima,
You
prima
want
Donna.
to try that again?
Yes,
You wanna just-
we're just gonna have to leave that in there because that's.
I didn't do the applause.
Hey,
Do it again.
Okay,
and we'll leave.
and
Just-
let's introduce prima Donna.
is that what you want to do? Okay, you know,
My prima Donna. Yes, she's my prima.
it just sounded weird in my head, so I didn't do it.
Yeah. So, cousin Jaime, cousin Donna, thank you for joining us. Finally, got you guys in here. I'm glad, but I know you guys got a busy schedule, and Jaime, you usually working about 4 or 5 hours away from us.
Yeah, normally.
Yeah, but no, I'm glad you guys are here.
Thanks for having us.
Yeah, and you relaxed now? Everybody good?
I'm sweating.
I think I'm starting to sweat too. Here,
I know you
got a sweatshirt on.
You are wearing a sweatshirt.
You can have it behind the time.
I didn't bring my sweat rag.
Yeah.
I do like this. It's unplanned, but we're both sets of people are wearing matching shirts, which is awesome right now.
Oh yeah, they're wearing the Dom shirt, and we
We got the big mod shirts.
black. And that's why it's so hot. And then we got the lights on that's burning them. They're actually starting to turn red.
I didn't get enough sun during the day.
I'm glad you wear your hat. That way you can put it down a little bit. If we see Jaime cover his eyes, then we're going to know why.
I brought my sunglasses.
Yeah. So, yeah. So, like, I like to introduce, I like to say, I like to ask, like, Jaime, like, how are we cousins? And it's, it's pretty simple. Our dads are brothers.
Our dads are brothers.
Yep. And that's what your sister said. And it was like,
That's it.
that was it, right? It wasn't very much to that one.
Although you just were talking about did you guys in school believe you? Like, are you guys really cousins? Because, you're
black guy and a
white.
white
And
guy?
exactly.
Well, they used to call us Ebony and Ivory. Call me, well, we did have a cousin Stevie that was as dark as Stevie Wonder. Yeah. That was a shout out to cousin Stevie. But, yeah. But yeah, our pops are brothers. And I was just thinking, Jaime, do you know the order of our dads?
Nope.
I wanted to put you on the spot. I was wondering if you know.
That's all I know.
Just the point, you don't know where your
Poncho
dad.
Victor's last one. First one, last one.
Really, you really don't know them?
Grandpa's a middle.
Daddy, would you know?
I know some of them. I wouldn't know all of them.
And
That
I don't know why I've always kept it in my head what the order, but I figured something out. And I don't know if you know this, but so it goes Alfonso, Antonio, Arturo, right? Your dad's the third one.
I think so.
Which is that why you wear the number 3?
Maybe.
We can go with it right now.
Maybe.
Because I've always
Yep.
wondered why you wore number 3.
I wore it. I thought I picked it a long time ago because of Babe Ruth.
Oh,
He
really?
was number 3, I think he was different numbers, though, wasn't he?
No, I think he was number 3.
3, yeah.
Well,
Yeah.
yeah. The hat.
Oh yeah, the hat that we you bought
yeah.
last year.
Yeah,
you still have it?
Yeah. I wear it every Friday because me and Joe play cornhole.
Joe Gala? Oh, you guys are on the same team, or
Yeah, and I said, let's wear an outfit because we named our team after his
Dad.
dad that passed away.
oh, okay.
And he always said final or last call, drinks.
Last call, yeah.
one. But we named our team final.
Okay.
So we wear the same hat since we got the same hat. We wear the same shirt. And it's a memory of Joe Gallo Sr.
Oh, okay. How are you guys doing in that
We're
league?
undefeated.
Wow.
Yeah. I don't know how, but
Joe
we ain't no good. Just everybody's worse.
Joe carrying the team, or is that?
It's both.
Oh yeah.
Both. No,
Donna, are you in that league as well?
he sucks.
No.
No.
No, I went to Nashville when they named these teams, so I didn't get on a team.
Nashville. What took you to Nashville? The Tennessee Titans.
No, hell no.
White people.
It was the MC, the Country Fest.
Oh, okay. How was that?
It was great.
How's that? Oh, that's when you were gone for like 2 weeks.
I was gone for 4 days.
Jaime looked so lonely.
I was all thin. Not eating.
I know he couldn't eat.
The boy's grown up. He's fine.
She made me dinner every day though, and prepped him and put him in the
I did.
Did you?
refrigerator.
Yes, I did.
Yeah,
Made
Nice,
his lunch and everything.
my lunch too. Yeah.
Yeah.
man. That's awesome.
A little sticky note said microwave for this long. Been eat.
Yeah, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday,
So
Thursday.
you have one of those like shrink wraps where you just put the food in and it sucks all the air
She
out.
had it on Tupperware.
Oh, they were all in Tupperware. So your whole refrigerator was just on Tupperware with
Yeah.
had the dates, had expires this day just in case I don't come back.
She said,
Yeah.
"Eat this first. Eat this last."
Donna, well, now that we're on the air, welcome to the family.
Well, thank you.
Yeah, you've been in the
34 years ago.
34 years.
I know that was a weird time to do it. I was like, welcome to the
I
family.
know. Well, that's just some people just don't know that who Donna is? Or oh no, I think everybody knows who Donna is.
That's Mama Donna.
No, Mama Donna, Prima Donna. She's my Prima Donna. So, where did you guys meet?
High school.
It was a high school.
Harmon.
So you went to
Another one.
Argentina.
There's always a couple, man.
Oh yeah. So of course Harmon gets brought up a lot in these podcasts.
Yeah.
You know. So
All
of
of us
course.
went to.
Yeah. So Marcos is like another one, another Harmon, another hawk.
With a hawk.
Two hawks.
Three
Not
hawks.
these hawks, but the
Yeah, another.
Harmon hawks.
But the purple hawks.
Yeah, the Purple Hawks.
Yeah. So what grade were you guys in?
Senior.
Oh
Senior.
yeah, seniors.
Mr. Amy. You
Mr.
remember
Amy's class?
Yes.
Are you with me, class?
Mr. Amy.
He just
You know what he used to? How the way he used to.
yeah.
Yeah.
Kind of like the guy on Back to the Future. What's his name?
Oh yeah, McFly.
McFly,
George
Yeah.
McFly.
Well, you know what?
McFly,
Speaking of
yeah.
Mr. Amy, I had him for government. So it was government class?
Yes.
Man, I had him. Oh my God, that was such a hardest class. But you know what? He ended up telling me, he says, you know, actually, like the last day of school, he pulled me aside. He said, Mario, you're going to do fine.
Yeah.
I said, I don't know what that meant. And that was the first time he called me by my name.
You know, he never called me Jaime.
No? What did he call you?
Jamie.
Jamie. Oh
I said,
man.
dude, I corrected him 100 times. She corrected him 100 times.
Yeah. We
Jamie.
didn't get along with them.
And
I
then
almost called my mom.
Mom, he's calling me the wrong name.
you're like, where's my cell phone at?
No cell.
Took out the long one. You gotta go
No cell.
pull out the antenna. Use two hands.
They
Big
didn't
break.
have that back then. I had to go.
Gotta go do the rotary.
You know what a rotary is?
Yeah, because you know what, my grandpa had a rotary goofy phone that he used to have
yeah.
plugged into, and I love that thing. I
What do you mean
remember-
goofy phone?
It was literally Goofy. It was Goofy on it was a rotary phone with Disney's Goofy that would like wake up
That was
when you
Pluto,
got
though.
Yeah, his eyes would open. And
his hands would like raise up.
When it rang.
Yeah, when it rang.
Yeah.
Wow.
Like someone rang.
It said that too, huh?
Yeah.
That's funny. Oh, Lord.
You think he's still alive or is he dead?
You know
now?
what?
Jamie
Mr.
just passed away.
Yes.
He just passed away?
Passed away a couple months ago, I think.
Yeah.
Oh wow.
Margie put it on Facebook, I think.
Really? Man, it's well, yeah, because Margie's there. Well, actually, she's actually going back to Harmon.
Is she? I
Yeah.
didn't know that.
Yeah, she went to Wyandotte,
And she moved.
and I
moved
think
all
they
the way
scared
to-
her
oh,
off,
they
so
moved
now
back.
she went back to Harmon.
Well, she didn't move to Olathe, I thought.
No, I think they moved
Oh,
to
to Gard-
Piper, I think, didn't they?
Piper or Baser? Or,
Pacer, maybe. I don't know.
yeah, I think it's Baser. I think they're getting house.
Augie?
I don't know.
Where do you see
live,
Huggy?
I didn't know they.
Huggy been doggy?
Holy crap! They moved. They don't live right on that cul-de-sac street.
No.
Oh,
No,
wow.
it's like
By
everybody's
Nina-
leaving.
Nina
But-
and Ben.
yeah, Nina and Ben are pretty sad that.
Everybody's gone.
Yeah, and see, your Tio Jaime just called her Nina. Remember
Nina?
we're
Oh
talking-
yeah, we were.
I'm pretty much the only one. Well, I listened to a little bit of you guys is from Nina. I didn't finish watching it, but yeah, I said, I think I'm the only one that calls her Nina. Really
Still.
well, brothers and sisters. Everybody else calls her Ro.
Yeah. Yeah, and then I call
Joe,
her
I call her
too.
Josie, and I don't call her Joe. Every once in a while I say Joe, but I say Josie.
Yeah. So now to me, it's just Joe and Ro. Yeah.
I call them Nina and Joe.
Nina, and yeah, you still call her Nina.
Mm.
Yeah. Nina and Josefina.
Josefina Guadalupe Garcia Ramirez.
Oh, Lord.
What? ¿Qué pasó? What was that?
That was the full name.
Oh yeah, that's the Hispanic.
The
right?
Hispanic, yeah, that's
Right,
a,
Chris? That's the way the Hispanics do it. They add all 4, 5, 6 names.
that's a Hispanic trope.
Donna, what schools did you go to?
My grade
From
school-
elementary?
My grade school was T. Edison, and then my middle school was Argentine.
Yeah, must have.
And I went to Harmon.
And Jaime, you?
Morris, Rosedale, and Harmon.
Morris, Rosa. Yeah,
I remember going to.
You remember going to John Fisk to play
preschool or
basketball?
Something. Oh no, that was cat.
You went to a Catholic school?
No, we went to a CCD class, but it was like during
your school.
It was at Morris for some reason. I could vaguely remember because I remember Lisa Gallo being in our class in there too. But she went to Morris for a little while too, I think.
Oh, really?
Didn't she?
I have no idea.
Didn't you, Lisa? I'm making like she.
Oh, yeah. So Augie's there with Lisa?
Well, Mom out there is agreeing to everything. She says, "You remember all that? You know that for a fact?" Yeah. Okay, there you go.
Yeah. See, I do vaguely remember that. My
Reference from the outside. She said a church school during
I drank too
school?
much when I was younger. I
What?
don't remember too much.
Jeez. Okay.
He used to empty his Pepsi
And I
cans,
still do.
Pepsi cans, and then put beer in it, and then
Dr. Pepper Pants.
drink his.
No, I didn't start drinking until I was 21. You know?
Okay.
I wasn't old enough to drink it. She was buying my beer.
You started drinking legally, right?
Yeah, 21.
Illegally from 12.
Wait, you said she was. Wait, were you? Are you older?
I'm like
older.
4 months older than
Oh,
he
okay.
is.
She's my,
another
Not like
cougar,
years.
she's my cougar.
another John Cougar.
He tries to play it. No.
Hey,
I didn't know that. Okay.
Yeah.
A lot of older.
out of-
Man, all you guys like an older girl. It seems like everybody
No, the
has an
older
old.
girls like younger guys.
Or maybe that's it.
they just can't leave us alone. Is what it is.
I'll put a word on that. That's not true.
Yeah. Out of those schools, out of the 3 schools that you went to, which would you say was your best? Like your best memories from
T. Edison.
Tierson,
T.
that's the
Edison.
elementary. Where's that located?
It
I
is
mean,
right there by, well, it was on.
by Bill Danny's?
No, it's further up by Sun Tree Apartments.
County Line Road,
County Line Road.
Okay.
over that area on the
on-
still wine that county side, obviously.
Oh, okay, yeah.
over
Just
there.
by the house.
You remember where
and
Tootie used to live a long time ago in the apartments? Not Sun Tree, but the other ones.
I don't remember because I was too
Can't
little.
remember. Me too. Too little.
But it's right behind. Like it used to have a road
Either
that
too little
goes
or
up
too
on
drunk.
top.
little,
Back in
too
the
drunk.
day before they took it out. Now that's on the other side. But that would go all the way up, and then you would take a road, and it would take you. It's behind a bunch of houses.
Oh, okay. Haim, where did you like? What? Can we help you?
Remember when they used to live up there in Roman Park? That house that they lived in.
Yeah, up in the corner. Oh yeah,
Yeah,
you were kind
you
of
go
like
down
you
the
were like on
street.
the main street.
Right, but then you go down the
Oh
street.
yeah, I used to play basketball there.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. That's another park where I played ball. I remember.
Okay.
Okay.
I don't know.
Like we had to add that in there.
I don't know why. I don't know where you're talking about. I can't think of it. Maybe I've never been around that area.
Speaking of
Southern wine,
speaking of basketball, everyone take a look at my cup.
What is that?
Cool.
It's a nice cup.
Oh.
Yeah.
That is a nice
I was waiting
cup.
for the cheering. Yay!
Oh, whoa.
Oh, you want me to do it? I'll do it.
Okay, yeah, do it because it takes forever for me. I gotta show my ID face. I don't know how to unlock my phone.
Whatever. Quit yelling. What did that have to do? What transition
it
was
is.
that? What was the transition?
I like that one. Okay.
What are you doing?
Halloween already?
Well, it's almost November. I mean October. So
No, it's not. It's not. It's August. It just started August. We still have another month in between. What? Hold on. Wait.
so-
Back up. Transition. Where do you get basketball to this mug? Where did that come?
well, because when I used to play basketball, I used to drink a lot of water, and I had a big mug like that.
Who the hell knew that? Who would know that?
They didn't make them until like last year.
Those cups, well, it kind of looked like
No,
that.
they had the big one with the
had a big handle on it,
big
yeah.
gulp ones, you know, like remember that?
Yeah.
You just had to fill up a milk jug that you were done using and take that.
That's true. You probably
Hey,
did.
people still do that nowadays.
Yeah, I know. That's how you get your certified gallon.
Oh, that's true.
Yeah.
Okay. Anyway, let's get back on track.
Okay. Yeah.
What was your first job, Donna?
My first job?
Yeah, do you remember?
Yes, Heckie's Drive-In on Miriam Lane.
Where?
Heckie's Drive-In on Miriam Lane.
Fast food.
Heckie's Driving.
You don't remember that?
There's that. No, I don't.
I don't either. I was too little.
It's right. It's catty corner to that Shamrock, where it's now a construction
oh, yeah.
place.
With the Shamrock?
It's like a.
Well, it's a building.
That's
That's
where
right
Pelon's
there.
at, right?
Yes,
It's across the street from Shamrock, but a little further down
Oh, okay.
towards
It was a grocery store?
Nigros.
it's a restaurant.
Oh, it's a restaurant. Did you cook? Ah, that's where you learned to cook. I knew it.
No, my mama made me cook, so
Learn from your mama.
yes, I did.
And then she learned all the
12
Mexican
years old.
food from the sisters and my mama.
That's true.
So I got the best of both worlds.
You're very right.
Do you remember what you did with your first check?
Gave it to my mom.
Did you?
My mom and dad were divorced when I was 14, so
Okay, so you
the money that I got, I gave to my mom.
sweet.
So, well, I didn't have much money,
She
but
bought beer and cigarettes.
I didn't. She did
My
not.
mama did.
You don't know that. I was 15 years old. I wasn't even around.
My first check, I like to tell this story. My first check, I took my dad to, I don't know if it was Sam's or it was a Pace or it was like a Sam's Club. And we bought all kinds of groceries and we put everything on there. And I only had $40. So we had to put like 3/4 of the stuff back. And we only came home with like
Dad didn't
milk,
know you had
bread.
$40?
Yeah, I think he was trying to teach me a lesson.
Oh, okay.
So, And I was like, and then I was sad because that was my first check. But I was like, okay, I'm gonna support the family for 3 days, with bread and milk, and so then the next day, my dad went and picked up everything that was put aside that we didn't buy.
Yeah.
Nice.
I mean, what was your first job?
I think it was Thriftway's first decent job. I get it wasn't decent, $3.35 an hour.
Yeah, so you remember that?
I don't remember.
Minimum
I
wage
think
back
because we,
then.
I think,
we got tips, you know.
yeah. Oh yeah, because the tips were the good part. I remember.
We made more money. In
You
tips
make more,
than-
yeah.
Because do you remember we would kind of like wait to see the we knew
got
this,
this one.
we knew the certain people that gave out the tips.
Yeah.
Everybody would run to that
Or
spot to
we'll
sack
call
their
it
groceries.
right when they come in. She's mine. No, that's mine.
That's
Yeah.
interesting. I guess nowadays you don't tip at a grocery store or anything
Well,
like
if
that.
Some
They
of
don't-
them do.
They don't have very many
Really?
places that sack and take it out to your car and put it in your car either, you know.
Oh,
I don't know. Is there any places like that anymore?
PX does it.
Well, then
PX? Oh, yeah, PX.
COVID started that all up again, right? I mean,
Well,
people would order their food
yeah. And I tried to tip. When we did it one time, we only did it once in it at Walmart. Call it in and see how it was, you know.
Yeah.
Brought it out to us, put it in there, and I tried to give them $10. You know, she, I'm sorry, we can't take tips.
that sucks.
I said, really? Is there a camera around? She goes, yeah, it's right there.
Oh, so if I drop this and walk away,
I said, next time I freaking hide it, then you know.
yeah, good handshake
Yeah.
in the
Throw-
palm.
Yeah, or
maybe
throw it where
maybe
she
that
couldn't
was still the COVID rule.
Maybe, yeah.
cash, and it's kind of still like that.
Yeah.
Like it's kind of crazy. We went to a volleyball tournament. I think it was the one in Chicago, and we went up like to the concession stand, and the ladies would not take cash. You know,
Yeah,
and it was still, everybody still was wearing their masks. They were still wearing their masks, but the cashiers. I remember going up and I handed her like a $10 bill, and she literally kind of like backed off, like, "Oh, sorry, sir, but we can't take cash."
It's because you're brown.
So was she. Oh,
Was it a peso?
Yeah, but if you look at the Royal Stadium and all them, they don't take cash
Yeah, they
anymore.
they don't take cash anymore over there.
Nothing. It's all hand
it's all-
on your phone.
It's all
or-
Bitcoin now,
Well,
which I don't understand
I
how
don't know
Bitcoin
what that
works.
is.
it's not necessarily. It's just all online. The convenience of having an online banking account is just so much easier than cash. But ideally, cash is a little bit easier.
Cassius Clay.
Cassius Clay. Yeah. Exactly.
Donna, you know who Cassius Clay is?
No, never
Come
heard of
on,
it.
Donna.
See, Jaime, you're not doing your job, Jaime.
Oh shit, she can't hear me.
If you whisper, we can take our earphones off.
Okay, whatever.
I didn't hear.
You'll tell me later.
See, that's how it is for my dad. Even without the headphones on, you talk in one ear, he's not going to hear it.
I'm going
Yeah.
deaf too. I can't.
Oh
hear
no,
too
we
much
know
of
he's
it.
been like that.
I
For
got the
years.
TV full blast. You know, Donna goes, "Why you got the TV so loud?
I can't hear it.
You can hear this?
Because I'm in the bathroom. I can't hear that hard.
When he's on the bathroom, he has a phone. You can still hear the phone. That's like
And then
Lord.
when the kids do something on my phone, man, why you got your letters so big? Because I'm old.
I can't see. That's right.
Yeah, what did you guys want to be when you were growing up?
What I wanted to be.
Yeah, like I'm sure there was a time in your life that you said, "Oh, I want to be a country singer."
That's the one.
Yeah.
Behind his wife.
And I don't think that crossed my mind.
I don't think I ever told anybody what I wanted to be.
You can tell us. We won't tell anybody.
Tell them right now.
Go ahead.
I want to be a firefighter.
Oh.
Really?
Yeah, and I never did.
What's stopping you now?
I'm too old.
Say, you know what?
I don't
That's
know.
true.
You know what?
You can be a volunteer.
Well, I can be a volunteer.
Yeah, but I don't think they take any more people that are
Volunteers,
older.
Yeah,
you can. Volunteers, you can. But
I think you
a
got to be
regular
what,
firefighter,
35.
There's a cutoff age for like
yes,
full time.
there
Mine
is.
is going to trying to be a firefighter, and KC Mo, I think, is a 30. You're 30 years old. You're too old.
Yeah.
You're too old.
But everywhere else don't have a age restriction. You know.
So I wonder if the firefighting departments. Well, hell, we just had Juan, and we didn't even ask him.
Yeah, we'll get him
Juan
back.
was at the last. Yeah, we'll get him back. So where was I going?
The firefighters.
Oh yeah, man, I'm getting old. So the firefighter. I mean, a lot of places nowadays you can't keep people working.
I know.
So I wonder if it's like that in the
I don't know.
like the police department or the fire department.
No, it's a
Well,
little
I mean,
different. Like the
Well,
police.
I'm sure as soon as Little Heim.
I'm pretty sure the police department's getting a hard time. People coming in. There's
No.
too much going on.
No one's pissed off at a firefighter. They don't do anything wrong. I mean, like, yeah, places burn, but that's their job to put it out. Sometimes they can't control it, but they're not shooting anybody.
Well, yeah, I know that, but
But like, they're not going to do
Dangerous
it.
job too.
No, you don't want to defund firefighters. We need firefighters.
Right. No, yeah, we do. So yeah, good luck to you, mijo, little Jaime. That's gonna be awesome when he becomes a firefighter, and then you can get your dad on too.
No.
That's
But my dad's gonna work. He's gonna volunteer.
No, he's not doing that either.
Okay, Donna. Never mind. Donna. Prima Donna said no. So, you guys have any class reunions?
Our first one we had was it 25th?
Yes.
Our
Wait,
25th?
what year were you guys?
88.
88.
88 was great,
We got
but 89 was
graduated
fine.
in 88, got married in 88, and had little Jaime in 88.
Yep.
Big year for you.
It was busy.
And Pizza Hut was what was that? 2 for 8.
Tony Gonzalez was there.
Oh, yeah.
And Michael Irvin.
I
Wow.
don't know who Michael Irvin is.
Yes, you do. Everybody knows who Michael Irvin is.
We try not to. How's that?
No, but
Yeah, I was actually. It's funny you said it because I was talking to a friend of mine, and I said, "I bet you can name the Cowboys running back, quarterback, and receiver," and he did. And I couldn't figure out the Chiefs. All I knew was Mahomes.
recent one? Or
Yeah, no, the recent ones.
You really couldn't figure those out.
Mahomes.
Travis Chelsea. Come on.
No,
dude.
he's a tight end. I'm
a
talking
tight
about
end.
receiver.
Okay,
Receiver.
well,
So
Hill.
he's not even here.
Well,
You didn't
you
say
What
said
the hell?
receiver.
What the hell are you talking about?
Well, I'm glad he's not, to be honest, but okay.
So it's Mahomes.
Kelsey?
No, the running back,
tight end.
the one who's coming back.
Williams.
No. THC or TCH or what's his name?
THC.
That's his initials. The little guy.
Yeah.
Hello,
I
guy.
dang it.
What's
I
his
give
name?
What?
Alaire?
Oh yeah, Alaire.
Eclair.
Eclair. Yeah.
Whatever. Elaire. Yeah.
Eclair, Samuel, Declare or something.
Is Eric Berry
And then
coming back
receiver,
too?
and Dwayne Bowe.
Dwayne Bowe.
No, we don't have Dwayne Bowe.
No, he didn't shoot.
You know what's
Turn
funny
it
about
down.
Dwayne
Okay.
Bowe? He came to our high school, Shawnee Mission North, to do a commercial for something. And then like a week later, he got busted for having marijuana.
Yeah.
It's like, then they had to cut his commercial.
Yeah, I know that didn't last very long.
As long as he wasn't in Russia.
Right? Yeah.
I know, right? That's crazy.
I know.
And then Russia, I guess, is trying to trade her for some
Secrets?
murder or something that we have here in the States.
Really?
Yeah.
didn't hear
Russia
that.
wants that guy back.
If we want to get her back, we need to send Dan Aykroyd and Chevy Chase.
Yeah. Do you guys remember that
What
movie?
was that called?
Spies Like Us.
Yep.
How do you know that movie?
I know all my movies, dude. I know all my stuff.
Yeah, he's like that too. He knows all.
You're a movie guru,
Oh,
I try to be, but I'm.
but you can't hear the TV no
bad
more. So.
memory. Yeah,
You know
now
what?
it makes me turn it down.
You know, we were watching a movie yesterday, a movie you can't watch anymore. We were watching Blazing Saddles.
Blazing Saddles.
You remember
my
that?
God, yeah.
Yeah, that movie was not that. I mean,
Punch
you're
up.
just like, Dad, you can't say that. Oh, you can't do that. Oh, hell, you can't say that. He said, what? Yeah, we were watching it yesterday.
Yeah.
you're just watching Grease.
I'm surprised they still air it.
Grease.
You had to.
No,
Well, no,
it was
it
on
was-
Netflix.
No,
Yeah.
Hulu.
Oh, no, it was Netflix.
No, was it
Was it?
Netflix?
I'm
No,
gonna
it was
look
Hulu.
it
It
up.
was might have been Hulu.
I'm gonna
Yeah.
have to look it up. I got Hulu too, don't we?
No.
You said you were watching Grease yesterday?
Yes, or Sunday. It was Sunday.
On
we had
Sunday.
on Grease.
From beginning to end.
Yes.
You have to. That's a must. Everybody should at least watch it at least once a week.
Do you ever watch? Do you watch?
It's like when people go to church, people can watch Grease.
Do you watch? Lou Diamond Phillips movie.
Oh, La Bamba?
La Bamba. Thank
Oh
you.
yes, I
Yeah.
hate the song in it. but
What?
She don't like O'Donnell.
I just don't like
That's the
that.
song.
How do you not like that song?
Because every wedding you go to, they play that song.
They play that song because you're
And
there?
then-
And I start dancing
no,
with
I
it.
don't know. Everybody just starts singing and they look at you and it's like, oh my God, can we just not sing this song?
And from now on, when you hear the word
No, no.
when you start hearing Prima Donna, you'll be like, oh, here we go again.
So,
Prima Donna.
anything like that, Prima Donna, La Bamba, Madonna, any Madonna song
What's-
you can't listen to?
No. You don't
Speaking
put her
of
name in it.
speaking of La Bamba,
Like a virgin.
what's that was a good hit. That was a great hit.
You're saying like La Bamba. You're
Yeah,
saying
La Bamba. What's the first line?
of that song.
Yeah.
Is it not?
No.
I
How do
can-
you say it?
Oh, you mean that's of the joke is because well, first of all, we like to argue that our parents never taught us Spanish growing up, so there's always this like barrier in between like music and songs as well, just not the language. So for a while, anytime that song would come, we'd go la 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 bamba.
I'm like, what the hell did you just say?
I thought they always
It's not
said, I
even
don't
that.
know the word, so I mumble.
Yeah, it's para let me talk. Para bailar la bamba. Para bailar.
I want to do.
La 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 bamba.
That's the Middle Eastern version.
Yeah, that's not the version we see. Donna, how different are you from your siblings,
How
or
different?
are you guys the same?
We're pretty much the same.
Everybody's the same.
Yeah.
Is that true, Jaime? Let me ask Jaime. Jaime, is that true?
I guess.
Do they tell you to turn the TV down too?
No.
Jaime, turn your
always-
phone down.
Everybody was confused Deanna
With
with
Donna?
all the time.
Really?
A couple people were like recently at Smoketown, somebody was staring at her. She goes, somebody's staring at me, and I don't know who that guy is. And he kept on staring at her.
And it was Gil.
No.
It was actually
Chachirosa.
Jesse Rocha, and he thought it was Donna, and she had to go up to him and say, "I'm not Donna." He goes, "Oh my God!" He goes, "I thought you was Donna."
He was probably driving him crazy.
Yeah, she was just right because she kept on going. I don't know you. I still don't know you. Or no, he had a mask on,
Yeah.
and he took it off, and he goes. I still don't know you.
That's fine.
It was fun.
Yeah. That's I feel bad for her because she does.
In all the parties and stuff, people come hug her. Oh, I thought you was Donna. After they get so close,
Oh yeah.
You guys almost identical.
Not identical, but
No, but
Not
you
to
could tell
me, but-
you.
Right. I know, not to me either, but I'm sure people.
Yeah.
I mean, people are like that with Sandy and Maria.
Yeah.
You know,
Yeah.
some people see Maria and they think it's Sandy.
Even though they're not the twins.
Right.
funny.
Yeah. No,
Yeah,
that's
yeah.
what's weird. And they think Shell and Weta are the sisters.
That's the twins.
Close one.
and
Just because they're light skinned.
Well, that could be the case.
Yeah.
Yeah.
yep.
they're the same color as Donna. Jaime, are you what was my question? Oh, how are you different from your siblings? Besides you're the better athlete. Are you the better athlete? We have one of those. Ileana is the better. Hear me? Yeah, Mark. I don't think Marcos can hear me. But yeah. So the joke on there is Ileana's the better athlete since she.
Other than I'm white, well, Halan's like complexion. too.
Ileana's pale.
He's a little shorter and a little heavier, but that's about it. But I don't know. We all got similar things that we do all the time, but sports, all of us play sports.
Yeah.
But
Yeah, even the girls. Do you remember when the girls played ball together?
yeah, the Browns.
Yeah, because you guys have that family picture where you guys are all in your uniforms,
I was in Argentine activities.
Yeah.
I think
And
Tootie was
then-
in American Legion.
and the girls were playing for their skin color. they were the brownies.
Yeah, Brownies. Yeah,
That's messed up. So every time the team
what
came
a
in, hey, here comes the brown team.
but they had some white people on their team.
Yeah, Jamie.
Those are that was the marshmallows.
I was going to say something else, but I forgot what. I
That's
don't know.
we could come back to that.
I don't know what Alon's team was though. Can't remember what that.
Argentina. No, you were Argentine activities.
He was something else. I forget what it was. I have to look up a picture.
Okay, yo, go ahead. Take your time. We got time.
Am I wasting film?
You're wasting Polaroid film. We're from reel to reel.
No, besides that, I mean, you guys played the majority of every sport that was available, right? I mean, what you
Pretty
could,
much.
you played.
Yeah, we played. I mean, I didn't play high school football or basketball.
Why?
I was too little.
Yeah, Jaime was like
That's too
90
short.
pounds.
When I graduated from high school, I was like 5'9", probably 5'10".
Hey, you're forgetting to talk into the microphone.
And I was.
So
You can move it. You can.
Jaime's over here trying to talk into Donna.
And I was only 145 pounds when I graduated. Now I'm 200.
And that was sweaty. Sweaty and dirty.
Dang, that's light. That is very light.
I was little.
That's wow.
Hey, man, if you would have played football, you would have been
I
recruited.
was 6 foot,
It's probably
200 pounds maybe.
Well, you probably fast as hell though.
And now I'm 6 foot. Yeah, I was fast, but
Yeah. You're still fast.
I played baseball. I didn't play my senior year because I got into it with coach. He pissed me off.
Oh, Lord.
You know what? I'm glad you're bringing up the baseball because there's some hilarious stories that I've heard leading into softball Like,
We're gonna
what?
get.
are you gonna get there?
We're gonna, oh, yeah,
Like what? Like what?
we're gonna definitely get to that.
That was a good
What was
guy.
so, what was the best part of your childhood? What was the good? What was doing all the? Because we played Little League together. I remember getting picked up
Yeah.
and playing for you guys. What was his name?
Mike Cole? No.
No. I played for Mike and
I remember we played together with Mike
Not-
Cole in that high school.
when we did the softball.
Yeah.
That you know what, that was fun because I think you started pitching
Yeah.
and I was your
I think,
catcher
yeah, you
and I didn't even have to squat down, boy. I was just like, you had me everywhere. That was fun.
He called me Wild Thing for nothing.
Yeah, that was his nickname, the Wild Thing.
You're always up.
no, that was
You got to
fun.
stand up straight, getting ready to jump either side.
I felt like a soccer goalie. I'm not gonna let the ball hit the backstop.
The umpire says, "You going to get down or what?" He goes, "Hell no, I don't know where he's going."
The hell, the umpire was standing next to me. He wasn't even behind me. He watched the ball come in like from the front.
They were wild, but were they coming fast?
Oh hell yeah! Jaime was throwing hard.
If I hit somebody, sorry.
Yep.
He did that in volleyball. He's
Well,
Yeah.
dangerous.
And
He's dangerous.
Yeah, I played volleyball. Played volleyball with your mama.
Yeah.
You played a little bit with us too, didn't it?
no, not in that competitive league. No,
yeah.
I was too little for that.
Too little.
I was too little
One
and too
thing to help
heavy.
me out, I could jump, but not no more.
Yeah. You still can jump. You can jump higher than.
Higher than my dad, maybe.
At Harmon, back to Harmon. What was your favorite teacher? Mr. Amy
Negative.
McAdoo.
I didn't really have. Well, Mr. Jenkins. I like Mr. Jenkins. He kept everything.
Oh, that's because he was a mayor. Wasn't he the mayor of
He's
Armadale?
my neighbor too.
Oh, he was your neighbor?
He still is my neighbor.
Is he really? Does he still?
Hi,
Does he,
Mr. Jenkins. Huh?
does he
Wait.
still walk around? Is Mr.
No.
Jenkins, Augie?
You're the second person to ask me that. Oh, you know who I seen the other day? Tony Alonso and his mom.
Oh, yeah.
You know who Tony Alonso is?
Yeah, they walked up to your house and thought they were home.
No, we seen
They
him
went,
Taqueria
they went
Mexico.
knocking on your door.
No, we seen him Taqueria Mexico, and I told, and they started asking me all kinds of questions about everybody around the neighborhood. Is Doug still there? Yeah, he's still there. My neighbor across the alley. He goes, Mr.
The one with the
Jenkins?"
German Shepherd?
Yeah. Mr. Jenkins, I said, yeah, he's still there. Do they still walk around? I said, no, I never see him walk around because she could barely walk right now, the Mrs. Jenkins. So they're getting up there. I'm not sure how old they are.
Wait, what did you mean he was a teacher and a mayor?
Yeah, so.
Was he teaching while he was being a mayor? Or separately?
So, I don't know. Why did they even call him the mayor?
They call him the mayor of Armadale.
Yeah, the mayor of
But
Armadale.
Because I don't know,
He
because
grew
he's
up
in
there. I mean,
politics.
he was born
he's
and
in
raised
politics, but he never really was a mayor. He's just
Yeah, that was
was
just
he
just
one of those
his nickname.
iconic characters that like everybody
Yeah.
Armadale, like, oh,
Yes.
Like
that's
somebody
yeah.
calls you Doc, and you're not really
Yeah.
a Doc.
Yeah, Doc wasn't a Doc.
Yes,
Doc
he
was
was
a
a
doc.
doctor.
Oh, okay. I was like, he had his own office. Man.
He really was a doctor.
Okay, yeah. Yeah, because I remember he used to prescribe me ibuprofen quite a bit.
Me too.
Yeah, he too. All of us, right?
That sounds dangerous. Why?
I don't know. I wasn't around. Wasn't my
Donna
time.
was too little.
It's more powerful than pain pills.
More
As far
powerful
as
than a locomotive.
inflammatory.
He said, oh, how many should I take? Oh, as many as you want.
Yeah. No, well, the doctor.
Dude, we used to pop those ibuprofens like
I
if
know
they
but
were
the doctor
just,
when I started, when I had to go get the upper and lower. What do you call them?
colonoscopy.
Colonoscopy. Yeah.
Yo, ding, 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 ding.
The doctor says, you can tell you took a lot of ibuprofen when you were freaking young. I said, I still do. She goes, you better stop.
Because some of these aren't dissolved; they're still sitting down here.
You can still see the IB 800 on them suckers.
Yeah, and we would pop like 2 or 3 of those,
I
and they
know.
were 800
And then we were only
milligrams.
supposed to take 800 at the
So
max,
that's
you
8
know.
times
Every 4 hours, you know. We were doing
24.
In your defense, you guys were a very physical bunch. You loved like horse playing and like playing kinds of sports. You guys were very active.
Yep.
Getting in trouble and everything.
Basketball too.
Yeah, we played basketball together.
We're
and
the Indios basketball team 1 year. Is it 1 year or 2
I think we did. I think we just did it once.
1 year,
Yeah,
yeah.
we played up at the Dome,
I think so, yeah.
and then we did the tournaments.
We tried to do that 6 foot and under, and then fights broke out. So we had
6 foot and under.
well 6 foot
right.
and under, and I was 5'11" and 3/4,
Qualifies.
Yeah, so then I must have been too little for that.
and then I grew up to be 6 foot,
6 foot,
6 foot
6
nothing.
foot. That's it. 6 foot nada.
I was 5'12".
So going back to the movies, do you guys look? Has anybody ever told you look like a celebrity?
Yeah, freaking
He does, not
Stupid
me.
Lewis. Stupid Lewis. You listen to this, Lewis?
So Lewis always said that your Tío Jaime looked like Harrison Ford, like Han Solo.
You know what he calls me? He calls me. No,
Chewbacca.
No.
Anyway,
Wow, so
what's
you
it
two
called?
can make a movie together. I know.
No, he saw me because I was cutting the grass one day shirtless, and because of my beard, like he goes, "Hey, is that Lou Ferrigno cutting your grass?"
You know, Lou Ferrigno grows his beard out.
So now every time he goes, "Hey, what up, Lou Ferrigno?"
All right. And that's going to stick with you forever now.
Hey, that's a pretty good person to look like.
Yeah, so then there'll be times that we'll be texting, and there's a Lewis will get us in a group text, and it'd be Harrison Ford, and
Yeah. And he never called me Jaime or Harrison Ford. He called me Jaime.
yeah, Jaime,
Jaime.
And Jaime,
Jaime, Jaime. And then I started doing that when we were playing.
Yeah.
When I played softball,
And some people call me Jay.
I call you Jay. Jay, just a letter J.
Titty called
Jay.
you little J.
And then Ben called me Jay quite a bit too.
Oh, he does.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, damn it! I won't call you Jay no more. It's been taken. I didn't know that.
But who's your brother?
That's my big brother. Did you guys watch his episode?
He was on there?
Sorry, big brother, but Jaime and Donna did not watch your episode.
Not yet. We had plans.
not yet.
We had plans to watch it all the way to freaking, where are we going?
Milwaukee?
Euclair? No, Euclair.
What do you know
We're going
what?
to Euclair next weekend for
Yeah, that's what Donna was saying.
NAFA. Then we can watch it when we go to Milwaukee too. Oh no, we're going to be on a train getting drunk, innit?
Yeah, and when we get there, what are we drinking?
What do you mean, what are we drinking?
Milwaukee's best.
Milwaukee's
no, we're
Milwaukee's
not.
best. If it's the
No.
best in Milwaukee, we have to try it. So there's a celebrity app out there. Have you seen it? Where it's a
Oh, yeah.
yeah.
I've
You should
never
try
done-
it.
I've never
You should.
done it.
I haven't tried it either because I think I might. Every dark person I might look like Orlando Calrissian.
Oh,
That's what
Lord.
Lewis said. What's his name? Billy D. Williams.
Billy D. Williams. Yes.
And I'm like, damn, Billy D. Williams, and we got
Bingo
Harrison
Long and All
Ford.
Star. You remember that movie?
Which one?
Bingo Long and All Star.
And
You don't remember that movie?
He said nope.
He comes on there too.
who? Billy D. Williams.
He's
He's the one that sang Ghostbusters, didn't he?
I don't know. I thought that was
No.
Brown. What's his name?
Chuck Brown, Larry Brown,
No, the one Whitney's.
Bobby Brown.
Bobby Brown.
Oh, that's the second one, isn't it?
Yeah. Ray Parker Jr.
Yeah, Ray Parker Jr.
Yeah. Not Billy D. Williams. God, how they?
I don't know.
That was way off.
I guess they kind of look alike, or maybe I don't know.
Same color.
Do you guys have a best friend? Besides you two, I know you guys are best friends. But like
I did. I mean, Blue. Was
Blue,
my best
yeah.
friend forever.
the Tree Amigos.
Kindergarten.
Where?
Since kindergarten.
What's kindergarten? What's kindergarten?
kindergarten?
Kindergarten.
Kindergarten. Oh, I thought you said
That's the way Armadillians say it.
Oh,
Glamourdillians.
Armadillo. That's the. Yeah. You know what?
Kindergarten.
No, I can't bring
Kenny.
that up.
You know, Kenny garden.
Kindergarten.
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 You know, no, you know what? I'm gonna bring it up. Right at the top of my mom, where my mom and dad used to live on 15th Street, somebody put a big sign. I mean, it's probably from wall to wall. It says Armadale.
In Argentina?
Yes.
Wow.
I don't know.
Nobody burned it yet?
and it's literally like, I mean, on somebody's lawn.
Just recently.
I don't know how long it's been there, but I just happened to be driving because I was taking pictures for this podcast. And I was like, why is there a sign that says Armadale over there? Either that person is originally from Armadale, or maybe the boundary of Armadale. Maybe it's
Used to be right
15.
there.
Yeah, you know. But
Maybe.
yeah, it's crazy. It doesn't say welcome to Armadale, it just says Armadale.
Yeah.
Or maybe that's
The
just
only
their
sign
last
I
name.
seen that says "Welcome to Armadale" is the one right there coming from the west side.
Oh yeah.
It's on the west side.
Well, you know,
from
coming-
the west side.
Oh,
you know,
coming from the west
Yeah.
side, west side.
23rd Street or Cesar Chavez Road, whatever you want
Yeah.
to call it.
Yeah.
It does say welcome to Armadale.
I don't know if it
Really?
says "Welcome to Armadale" or it just says Armadale established 18 something. I forget what year it was.
Uh-huh.
Dang.
I think it was 18 something.
And does it say Mayor Jenkins down on the
It
bottom?
doesn't say that whole thing. Oh, but he's running on the turn on some of those things.
Is he?
You have the water.
Yeah, it does something.
He's paying water bills.
No, I think he's
I
trying
don't think
to.
it's water. I think it's
He's involved
what do you
in
call
trying
it?
to.
He works at BPU.
No,
Where they build the walls for the floods. What they call that?
Like Trump was trying to do?
no, they have that water place across the street from Shawnee Park. He's involved in that
It's the water. some
pollution
kind
or
of-
something.
God dang it.
I don't know.
Erosion control.
You don't say. Speaking of Shawnee Park, you guys remember? You guys miss Pulse?
Oh yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I bet you guys didn't
It
go
used
there
to
a
be
lot.
better. It
did it
started
because
going
we could
downhill.
smell
Because you cook too much.
You're right, but
don't eat it out
you could
there.
walk out and smell it.
Oh yeah,
that was
you
better.
just drive by, just get a good whiff of Paul's. Yeah, but
Yes.
then
Wait, did
I mean, you guys remember? Go ahead.
Did you guys never have trouble ordering? Because we always had trouble ordering. Because
Yeah, you know.
when you call in?
Yeah.
Yeah, but I live right there, so I walk over there. And
well,
so you wouldn't call in and then
sometimes
go
we
pick it
call
up.
in. Yeah. Well,
Yeah, they knew our
We
order.
did have problems calling in and trying to get a hold of somebody. Is that what you're saying? Or
Well,
just
there
messing
was-
up your order?
So
something about
go ahead.
someone ordered a huge thing using the last
Johnny
name Garcia,
Oh.
and they didn't come pick it up, and so they stopped answering to Garcia.
oh, really?
Yeah.
Well, no,
So there was
I would say
times
Garcia.
there was times that my mom and dad were still on 15th Street and we'd be there and let's order, we'd call in and order last name Garcia.
Yeah.
We'd show up and then it wasn't ready because they would start making it. And I was like, but we called 20 minutes ago, half hour ago.
Probably the same
Well,
reason.
apparently when Garcia's call in, they never come and pick up.
Well, I know Poncho and
That's
all
it.
them were.
Well, we
ordered
never
a
had no
lot.
problem because we always say Garcia.
Right, but we ordered the same thing.
We
so
say
they knew.
white Garcia.
We did not say that.
So you'd order the chimichanga.
But we knew the person that was on the phone.
Oh, you knew okay.
So when she
Had
knew
the
who we
hookup.
were.
So you were like, okay, Deanna, we want.
no, they already
was
said.
it Deanna?
I think when I say Garcia, she goes, "Is this Donna?" So she never knew who I was.
Is this Donna?
They say, is this done? And they look outside.
And they see you down the street.
And I'd say yes. But once I started ordering, she knew who I was. Because, I would order
The exact
two-
same thing every
Well,
time.
for Jordy, he loved their BLTs. So he would get 2 sandwiches. And once I say 2 sandwich of BLTs, he's like, "Is this Donna?"
Say, is this Donna? Hey, how's Jaime doing?
Yeah. They never said that. They didn't have a desire to do that.
Is he going to come and pick up our food?
Jaime.
Jaime.
That's true.
Donna, do you have any good memories of watching this guy play ball, the Indios?
Oh, a lot.
A lot of them.
A very lot of them.
She don't remember.
Yes, I do remember them. I remember the very first time I got in an argument with somebody. So, yes.
Because of Jaime?
Well, no.
Like
Oh, yeah.
Well, you got-
yeah.
the like the other teams, whose ever guy was whatever his significant other, that kind of argument, or just the team in general.
No, just all right. I was arguing with
just
the teams.
First
the
time
opposite
she went to
team.
go watch is we played against the Amigos.
Oh, it was
yeah.
that team.
Polly
Yeah.
was pitching.
Ah.
And I told her, I said, Polly's the go-to pitcher now, back then, And then, and then,
No, he was. He was,
and
he
then
was good, man. He was
we were
No, he wasn't.
had a close game, and he would walk me and Theo Victor, he
All
would
the time.
pitch it
Back to
And Donna
back.
goes, "I thought you said he was a good pitcher." I said, "He is." He goes, "Well, why did he
just-
walk you? Why don't he let you hit?" I said, "He don't let nobody hit. He goes,
Right.
We just hit him, when he pitches to us."
So then I call my name, and I still call him to this day. So 34 years, he still knows how I call him.
They get along now.
Oh, yeah, we get along.
All right,
Never mind.
we got it. Thank you.
We do it before you make a mess.
Yeah. Those.
I do have some great memories.
Yeah.
Going out of town for free, guys paid for my way and her way too.
That's
I know,
not.
that
The
was.
Weddles that had the money.
It's funny. What do you mean? It's funny you bring that up because I was talking to Jordy about that, all the good times that we had, and I said, some of the Indios would get upset, because your dad would go play with other teams.
But
and
I always played. I never played when
we were playing.
but I always
Yeah.
played. If they were going to pay my way, I'd go.
Yeah, and you said they're still trying to do that now with the 50 and over.
I know.
But we're a package deal, so you got to take me too.
I
I
know.
know it's funny because when some of the guys she said that's a fourth person.
What's that mean? Oh,
So you want me to go play? Yeah, I got to. We can take it 3 others.
That'd be fun. So, yeah.
Yeah, Jaime, those are good times when we play ball together.
yeah.
It was.
Yeah.
Family teams
Been
are
to-
very good.
What we been to down in San Francisco to go play ball?
No,
Yeah, we did.
Yeah.
Wow.
We actually it was Sacramento, but we flew into San Francisco and drove 110 miles per hour following some guy. They rented us a car too,
a cartoon,
a car too, also. A car also.
a car also.
And it was supposed to be, I don't know if you remember Brian
Younger.
Lewis. Brian Lewis.
Oh, Brian.
That pitched for the not classic, Crunchers.
Crunchers.
Yeah.
He passed away also. But anyway, he was supposed to drive him and his girlfriend, but he didn't have a driver's license. He got suspended or something. So I was 18 or 19 years old.
Man, you were little.
19 years old, and one of the other guys says, well, you're going to have to drive. Another guy, well, it's under my car. He can't drive. He's only 19. And I drove. We was following cars going in and out of traffic.
No way. Why were you guys driving so fast?
I don't know. I was just following him. I said, shit, I don't want to lose him, Donna. We didn't have Google Earth back then. We didn't have no phones or nothing.
We didn't have back then we had no phones.
You just pull out your road map.
Yeah, that's what I do. But yeah, with San Francisco, I don't think she went with me to Seattle. We went to Seattle to
I've
play
never
ball
been
with
to
them
Seattle.
guys too.
Gee, I didn't know you did all that.
Yeah,
I thought you just went to Newton, Hutchinson, Wichita,
Houston,
Texas.
Yeah,
Yeah,
we've been to
Houston went to
Houston
Angels a bunch of times, and
We went with
Houston
we
one
went
time
with the Bravos.
Yeah.
Yeah,
And then
Houston,
San Antonio several
San
times.
Antonio.
Well, Ray Foster,
Yep.
I think was that about 10 years ago? Last time I went
Yeah.
with him, but that was back in the good old days.
Yep.
And I still try to freaking play.
you're still playing. At least you're still out there. At least you and Jerry are still trying to
Yeah,
do.
Jerry still hits the ball too.
Oh yeah.
I mean,
he
I
was
pitched 2 games this year and I lost both of them. But
That's because you don't have your original defense back
yeah,
there.
Well, he does got a good
but
defense.
we did.
Now.
I did face a good team, two
Yeah,
good teams
you know what?
too.
I think you guys should have beat the Bravos. I mean, that one guy just hit a good pitch you threw down the
Sucker
freaking
was
middle,
like no, I didn't throw it down the middle.
Oh, you didn't?
I
What
threw
was it,
him
up
right
high?
where I wanted to? No, low and inside.
and
He golfed it.
I saw. I was there
I threw
for
that guy
too. I
right
was
where I wanted to throw it. I told our catcher, what's his name?
Drew.
Yeah.
I told him, I said, I threw him right where I wanted to throw him, and he still
still hit it.
Yeah, next at bat, I struck him out though.
Yeah.
I wanted to hit him though.
You hit me, I hit you.
Yeah.
No.
But
That's funny. Yeah.
anyway, yeah, he hit it like 500 feet straight up in the air, and it just went. I mean, the fences were only like 235, I think. Don says.
They're
We
Moki?
measured them. Yeah, Moki. But it went 500 feet past it too, though.
He almost hit that cow on the.
Almost.
Oh wait, no, that's
foul
on, that's
ball.
on the other
That's
side.
Foul ball now. It used to be over there.
Right? Yeah, that tower's
the
still
street,
up there, and the
yeah.
cow was missing.
Did you
and
know
I was
there's
like,
freaking used to be Sam volleyball courts back behind there?
behind where?
Behind Moki, left field.
What?
I didn't even know until I went to go get a home run ball that somebody else hit 500 feet. There's freaking sand court down there, but there ain't no poles there no more. It used to be.
So it's just a sand pit.
Yeah, it used to be tennis courts back in the days when our dads played.
Yeah.
It used to be tennis courts back there. Now somebody made it. Well, they made it sand.
Somebody just
volleyball,
got rid of a bunch
now
of
it's
sand.
Not. It's just probably a bum's bed now.
Yeah.
Yeah.
There's a bunch of bums living down there now.
Dang.
I shouldn't say bums, homeless people.
Yeah.
Well, they sleep and just hits one of them.
Maybe.
I was thinking about these stories that we had. You and I can share. When we went to, where was it? I think it was Minnesota. Anyway, when I just got my Intrepid, remember we all jumped in the Intrepid, brand new car. We go down, throw our bags. Our bags are in the back. Remember, we open up the trunk. Everybody's grabbing their bags. You're the last one. You shut the trunk, and you go walking right by and.
Oh, with my bag.
I was like, what was that?
I don't remember.
And I'm sitting there trying to rub this giant scratch he put all the way across my truck. I was like, wow. And it was that big steel bat that you probably still have.
He does probably still
handle
have
just-
it.
Well, I got one just like it. A 34 ounce.
Yeah.
Howard Easton.
Yeah. Speaking of this steel bat, how about when you were in that home run derby? Remember, and you like that bat?
Oh,
and I was
Kelly?
like, we're gonna have to try to bring that bat home. I said, you hitting the shit out of the ball with that. So we
later, we
threw
didn't
it. Remember, somehow we took the bag and you threw it in there,
I
and
don't
I
know how
went.
we ended up with
I
it.
think I set the bag somewhere, and then you took your bat over, and you kind of just dropped it, and then I went over there, threw it in the bag, picked up the bag, went to the trunk was open. Somebody was at the car, left the trunk. I threw the bag in there. We shut the trunk. We just took off walking.
Where was
I
it?
mean,
What
that,
was that?
I want to say
Mankato. No,
yes, Mankato.
Yeah,
Yeah.
the Mankato. Yeah. Yeah, I remember that.
yeah, because that had that. What kind of bat was that?
Kelly.
Oh yes,
Just
it was
like
a
our
Kelly.
gloves, remember?
Yes, I still have my glove.
I
Don't ask him.
You don't have your glove
Mine
anymore.
fell apart. When you sweat,
Apparently-
when you sweat a ton
well,
when you're pitching, you don't
I know
don't have one.
your glove fell apart. Jerry's
His lasts a long time. too.
but his was growing mildew on it, or grass. Mine still looks brand new. It's because I wouldn't play no more. I bought a brand new glove and Theo Daddy wouldn't let me play. Like, come on, Theo, I have a new glove. Well, let somebody else use it. Okay, yeah. And there was times that Theo Daddy would say, hey, let me borrow your glove. I'm going to go pitch. I guess I'm not playing this game.
Oh, Lord. That was fun time.
Yeah, and do you remember the time it was in a tournament, and it was, I remember it was dark. It was a mist. I don't know if it was a NAFA tournament, but Tootie threw me out in right field, and I was like, Tootie, I said, I can't see out there. He's like, I need a right fielder, and I can't put so and so out there, and I need you out there more than I need him out there. And I was like, all right. And I said, Jaime, you got my back. I said, I can't see out here. And so I'm playing right. Jaime's in center. Boom. And this is at night, and I did not have my glasses. Ball was hit, and the first thing I looked, I saw it hit, and I looked over at Jaime. And Jaime's like, back. So I start going back, and he goes, above you. So I look up, and I see it, right? And as soon as I see it, and Jaime says, right there, and I slip, both feet go underneath me, and I'm on my back, and the ball landed right in my glove. Right,
I vaguely remember that.
Right on my side. It was right on my side, on my hip.
I don't remember where they.
And I catch it, and I go like this, and I show it, and it was a third out.
Yeah, I can't remember.
And I remember you. Because you come over and you were laughing. You're laughing your ass off. And you helped me up, and my back was wet because it was raining. And Duty ran all the way out there. And he laughed the whole way. He kept laughing. He goes, how did you catch that? I said, Tootie, I don't know. I said, I told you I couldn't see, and the ball just landed in my glove.
And I thought Blue wore the skates.
Yeah. I said, Blue was with us. Yeah, he didn't go to that tournament.
Yeah.
But I'll always remember that because boom, that ball was hit, and I look right at you like, where's it at, Jaime?
Oh, Lord.
I said, I can't get to it.
Yeah. But, Jaime, you remember the incident with the rosin bag?
No.
Okay, next question.
Lewis could tell that story better than I can.
See, no, I think, umpire, I don't remember his name. George.
George.
Yeah. He looked like, who did we say? He looked like Leslie Nelson? Right?
Yeah, Leslie Nelson.
Leslie Nelson.
Yeah.
And the umpire him and Jaime just started going at it. And
He had a round zone. But
yeah,
it was a small zone.
really small zone. And Jaime could not find the strike with this umpire. And Jaime they started John, and he walks out there, and Jaime starts, I don't know, yelling at you. And I'm standing at second base like, this isn't going to go good. Yeah. And then
back in my old days.
Yeah.
He
When
had
you
temper
hear
on
little. He had a little temper.
Yeah, he had a lot of
And
temper.
then,
heard a lot of stories of different fights.
yeah, and then somehow just a rosin bag ended up on his neck. Anyway,
Lewis says it hits the back of his head and
exploded.
Big old puff of smoke.
I think you were trying to throw the rosin bag to whoever was catching that day. It might have been Tootie. It might have
Probably.
been- yeah.
Tootie would have calmed me down.
George got in the way, and
It's probably Lou.
always saw was just a cloud of smoke. We're like, wow, did that just happen? And he was like, oh my goodness, I must have just gotten in the way of that rosin bag.
Sorry. Oh, sorry, bud.
Am I crazy?
Sorry.
There's not a story. I could have sworn you told me a story of one, like someone's bat got loose and it hit someonene's windshield or something.
Oh yeah,
No, it was a ball.
Was it a ball?
Remember in
Emporia.
we lost to Steve
Emporia.
Roach in Emporia?
It's Emporia.
And I freaking it was on a couple errors, and then Steve Roach threw a good game because we couldn't hit, and I was mad, and I freaking just threw the ball out into the left center field, and the cop car was sitting out there.
It was a
Boom! Hit the freaking cop. Luckily, it didn't break a window, but he came up, and I was already in my car, because I did it on the way out. The cop
threw that.
Yeah, he ran over there and said, "Who the fuck threw that?" I said, "Must have been a foul ball." That's how bad my temper was back then.
Yeah, he had a bad temper. Woo. Now you see where Jordy gets his
And I
temper.
told Jordy, I said, I didn't realize how stupid I looked when I was that young. Now look at you.
Yeah.
Man.
We didn't think we thought it was funny. We had a good time laughing.
It's funny now, but it wasn't funny then. Oh, shit, we gotta go.
Now his son acts like that, so now you see where it comes from.
Yeah. Remember we took a trip to Albuquerque? We took the white van. You remember that?
Yes.
We all piled in the white van. We went to, I think, Newton to pick it up.
Yep.
Right?
Yep.
We got dropped off in Newton.
Yep.
Took the van all the way out. That was fun.
That was fun.
Lou, Joe, me, you.
Tommy
Tommy went with us too.
Yeah,
Tommy
'cause
Fernandez.
Tommy.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Albert and Christina went with us too.
Yeah. And I think Thumper.
Because you guys went around the circle.
I think we had Hopi with us too.
Yeah, and
didn't
you
we?
guys put your hands on the.
Oh, yeah.
Shocker
Oh, that was
thing.
that
Remember
was
that?
that was in Juarez.
Yeah.
And Thumper's like, get it off, get it off.
No, he said, "Turn it off, turn it off."
Yeah.
What is a shocker? What is
So
it?
See how tough
anyway,
you
so
are?
we played ball in Albuquerque.
Yeah, we went too far.
and
too far.
somehow we lost 2 games in a row. Apparently, we didn't show up. I think, of course, everybody was upset. Some people were upset, like, "Oh, you guys just want to go to Juarez, and you guys just want to go to El Paso." And I did. I wanted to go to El Paso. So after the tournament was over, we're like, "Let's go." We're going straight to El Paso. So we drove from Albuquerque.
When
to
was
Mexico.
this? This was about what?
1930.
Hopi was about a year old, so it was
Yeah.
about 20,
1920.
24 years ago.
Like 9?
I don't do math.
So like
It's about 24 years ago.
96.54.
96.
95,
Or no,
96?
Hopi was born 97, so 98 maybe.
Oh, 98.
98.
Hopi was born in 97, so
98.
Hopi was about a year old.
Somebody outside said, "Yeah, that's correct."
Some of that.
Yeah, and
Somebody.
What
That's
was
your
that
wife.
What? Wait a minute. When? What time of year was this?
it was in the summer.
Sometime.
Okay.
Yeah, so we
Never mind. I was about to say something.
We went and play ball, and then we took off to El Paso. Then we went to Juarez to go visit Theo Andy and Grandma.
Well, I was asking because I was wondering because, like, depending on the time, if this was 1998 and this was sometime in the earlier part of the season, I may have been concepted in Juarez.
Well, you know what that means. I wasn't in town. And see, what the shit? So,
Oh my God, that explains why I'm so much bigger than everybody else in the family.
I knew it. See, that's what I would say. Who's your daddy? Man, you just ratted yourself out.
Oh, Lord.
I didn't know you didn't go.
Yeah, Mom wasn't there with us. Thanks for that, son. Now I know. I'm glad you put it on.
But anyway,
So yeah, we go to Albuquerque. We go to Albuquerque and we're in the white van and the giant Tylenol. Remember, that's when you were introduced to the Carta Blanca,
Yes.
the beers.
and she liked it.
I do.
You liked it?
I liked
She liked
it.
it.
Yeah,
It was real good.
Once in a while, we'd still find them here and there, but
And she
Yeah,
said it
it's fair.
tastes different here than it does over there.
Yeah.
it's probably because of the climate.
Maybe.
I don't know, but it does taste different over there than it does here.
Yeah. Well, yeah, those are straight Mexico beers, and when once they cross the line, they
lose a
Well,
little.
just like I feel
They
like
lose their-
Soul's is
they lose
another
their
one.
taste.
Soul tastes really good over there, but when you get here, it's not so great.
yeah.
Reason why it tastes so good over there because we're
But
already drunk. And
so
Probably.
well, then I'm gonna tell you right now, you better not go to Mexico anytime because the Corona Premier is gonna taste different over there
well,
than what they do.
they
here.
probably won't have Corona Premier.
they
They'll
don't have Corona
Corona.
Premier in freaking Cancun when we on our resort.
Are these are well, yeah, they're imported beer from Mexico.
I know they don't.
They
didn't
still
have
don't
it
sell
on
it
the-
over there.
But they don't sell them.
Not on the resort.
Not on the resort anyway, but
Wow.
I think they did. They did in the restaurants, though, didn't they? No, they didn't. In the restaurants, we had
They
problem
didn't-
finding them.
yeah, we didn't have.
You know what
nothing in
I
there.
did try is that Indios beer.
Oh yeah.
Oh,
that's
yeah.
right.
I shared it on Facebook.
Are they pretty good?
Yeah, they were.
I don't think I've ever had them.
They were pretty. They were like any other Mexican beer. Seemed like
Yeah.
a.
I like Soul, so that's pretty good.
You know, I got so yeah.
But
so
anyway, go do
we-
that story about we went to that.
Grandma's
We
and-
went to that market.
So then we went to the mercado. We went to a mercado.
Yeah.
So there was this guy just walking around, and he had these 2 handles, and he would try to shock people.
Steel handles.
Right? They were steel.
Yeah.
Yeah, they're steel handles. That's
So
how
you
you
would
get
hold a
shot.
steel, and then he would turn this knob to see how long you can hold it.
See how tough you are. Of
Yeah. So
course, Lou, I'll do it. He's all.
I mean, they
makes
would
your-
literally you would hold
makes
on,
your arm
and
go-
it would curl your hands, and then
And Lou went pretty far
and then
too.
your face.
Your
Make this
face.
weird.
But
That explains Lou.
you hear that, brother? No.
Yeah.
Anyway, go ahead.
Yeah. So
You know what those do? They
so-
vibrate. Is
so
what they
I
do.
think it was Jaime said, "Hey, let's all get together and let's hold it." So somebody grabbed one, and then we held hands and we went around like
The circle.
It was 3 or 4 of us,
yeah.
I think, at the
But
time.
remember that guy said
And-
that it didn't have enough juice. He said,
Yeah.
"I'll be right back."
Yeah, so we burnt that battery.
Yeah.
We burnt that battery out, and so this is the way he would make money. We'd give
we
him
tip
money.
him,
Yeah, like you do it
was a
long enough.
tip.
Or, yeah, okay.
That was just that was
gimmick?
just a way. Yeah.
Interesting.
So he's like, "Don't go nowhere. I'll be right back." He had a little battery like for a.
Well, he had like a little thing that carried everything. With
yeah.
him, so
He was gonna get his car battery.
So
didn't
he did. So he come back around with the freaking dolly, and he had like 2 or 3 batteries all hooked together, and he's like, "All right, motherfuckers, you guys, let's try this." I'm like, "This guy's serious." So boom, there we are. I don't know why we paid to do that though. Boom, here's $5. That guy probably made like $300-$400 trying to shock us, trying to give us.
and we were trying to see who's going to bail out first. So that's why I said let's all freaking hold hands.
So that time there was about like maybe 8 of us.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So somebody had the prong, and then we all held hands, and so that guy was. I mean, you can hear it, and we're all going.
That looked like a group exorcism.
Thumper was the one saying, "Shut it off, shut it off."
Yeah, we're like, no, don't be up all night. No. And then
I said, "I'm good."
and then he let go, and then that guy won. We were trying to burn this guy's battery out.
Yeah, so we all.
Yeah, we're like, boo.
So we all gave him a pencil.
And then so then nobody talked to Thumper that whole weekend.
Called a big sissy.
And to this day, everybody still gives a crap about that.
Yeah,
Oh, that was fun.
That was a good time.
yeah.
Yes.
If you went back and you guys all tried it again, you'd probably die.
The bigger batteries.
We'd probably deal with a little freaking AA battery. Probably get us.
Yeah. So Donna, did you play any sports?
No,
Why?
my parents wasn't like that. I grew up just fishing.
That's a sport.
Fishing?
Yeah,
Wait.
but not technically when you're a kid. It's more or less like you only.
It's
went with
more
the
like a
kids.
hobby.
Yeah, for the parents, not for the kids.
So would you catch and eat, or just throw them back in?
No, we caught and ate.
Really?
They had hush puppies and everything. They
Oh
made
yeah,
hush
we
puppies.
had our fish fry. We'd have fish fry every year, but whatever we cooked out there, we cleaned. We did everything.
They
in
went to
that
Perry
fry.
Lake, though, ain't it? Perry Lake.
Perry Lake is where we went, and then we went every holiday, every weekend. So,
Why?
yeah.
We didn't see you guys there.
I know.
We would go.
I
Yeah.
know. We was always going there, but only during.
Yeah,
only
we would.
4th of
we
July,
would,
ain't it?
yeah, we would go to the beach there.
Yeah.
Oh no, we went
They
by
go to the
beach.
camping area.
We were in the camping area.
That's where all the fish would hang out.
Mm-hmm.
Because where we hung out, we peed in the water.
I didn't do none of that.
See, and you guys ate that fish, and we would pee in the water.
Well, that's all you could eat when we were at that age. That's what our parents fed us.
That's funny.
Oh man.
She didn't play sports until she met me.
Exactly.
Yeah, you started playing.
Started playing volleyball,
Volleyball, bowling.
bowling.
Oh, speaking of, yeah, remember when we all played together in that co-ed league down at Riverview?
Mm-hmm.
Remember that big little
Slow pitch.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then we played that team, and remember they were picking on Donna.
Yeah.
I remember, they were trying to hit it to you,
Right.
the big guys on that team.
Yeah.
And then all of the guys were like, "Why don't you quit being pussies and hit it to the guys?" And
Yeah.
they kept doing it. And then I remember one of them hit a shot, or he did something, and he was running the bases, and he said something to Lou.
Oh yeah,
Right?
that was really bad.
Yeah.
Yeah, he said something to Lou, and so then Lou I don't know where Lou was. Was he playing? Lou might have been playing short at that time. Because then that guy ran all the way home, and then because I was pitching,
Luke got it.
and then Lou chased him all the way to the plate.
Oh wow.
And there we all are. Boom! And we all hit the backstop, and we got some guy up here on the
Jeez.
holding
Lou
him by his
had
throat.
him by his throat.
Yeah, that was crazy. Yeah, it's just one big old brawl, just
Yes.
because people are just running their mouths and they're being
Crazy.
stupid
Yeah.
asses.
That's back in the old days.
Those are the good times.
They were the good times.
And then the fight we got into with the locals.
Oh, yeah.
Remember that?
Cousin Rodney?
Yeah, our old cousin. Bill
played with the
Bill
locals.
Victor smacked him right in the face with his glove.
Why?
Because he slid into Jerry hard or something.
At third
wasn't
base,
it?
right?
Yeah. Jerry was playing third, and he slid into him hard. Or we just bulldogged him, I think.
Yeah.
didn't he? And then Bill Victor just got mad, threw the freaking his glove in the back of his head.
I
And
mean,
everybody
slapped him.
Everybody went,
Yeah.
But nobody was throwing punches. They were just like,
Yeah, just
Everybody
kind of
tackling
grabbing
him.
We're all
shirts
like-
and just.
We're all like, tickle, tickle, tickle. It became a big old tickle fight.
Bill Victor was playing. It was When he was playing shortstop too.
Yeah,
wasn't he?
yeah. Theo was that short.
Had to be
Yeah,
Shawnee Park.
Yep.
Yeah.
man. Yeah.
Yeah.
Good old days.
Heck
Yep.
yeah. You think I can get your dad to come in here?
Probably not.
If you do, you're
Probably
gonna
not,
have
but you could try.
I think I
Did you
could.
ask your mom, or did you ask your mom? Did you ask Nina and Joe if they
I did.
if they dad to come in?
Here, let's watch the episode. Can you pick up some? Oh, no, yeah, I think I did ask them, and they said maybe with someone else. We brought 2 of them in.
Oh, maybe the brothers. They read a lot.
Yeah, I don't know.
Crap
Poncho
to talk
said, yeah, he said, good luck trying to bring my dad in here. He said, my dad won't do it.
I think you ain't.
But I really-
Your Danny will.
Theo Danny? No, Theo Danny won't.
Really?
Actually, I asked him Saturday.
Really?
I said, Theo, have you heard about the podcast? Oh, yeah, I've heard. I said, you ready to come in? Nope. He didn't let me finish. I said, Theo, come in and, we're just going to talk. Nope.
What about Theo Victor?
And Theo Victor, yeah.
Theo
I
Danny's
haven't
the only
seen-
one of the brothers that don't really have an accent. You know, everybody else has an
know.
accent. You know.
yeah, he's the only American one.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That is true. That is a heavy. They all have like heavy
Theo
accents.
Victor, the youngest one.
You know, I've said this
Yeah.
before, and I think it's hilarious because I talk about my grandpa. I go, honestly, looking back, I don't think I ever had a real conversation with my own grandpa just because I can understand what he was saying.
He's speaking Spanglish to you.
But did you guys even speak Spanish at all between you two? You and
Yeah.
Cindy?
What do you mean?
When you guys
Like
had
when
the
we grew up?
kids. No, when you
No,
guys
see,
had the kids.
that's we didn't. We should have, and we didn't. Now that they're older, they blame us because they can't speak Spanish.
Mark kids do too, and I said I didn't even speak Spanish. How am I going to teach you?
So,
It's not our fault.
You said your mama took Spanish classes. Did you take Spanish, Don?
no,
Okay, never mind. But you can speak the language.
I could speak some language.
I've heard you say
Like
Like
tortilla,
comida,
I can
menudo.
say the
Comida,
easy
comida,
words. It's not,
paletas, tacos, enchiladas. Food.
I said the easy foods. I can say that, but not a lot. I mean, you guys talk so fast. Like one sentence is like 5 words. I'm like, what the hell?
That's usually the sentence.
Yeah, but it's like I'm just
A
saying.
5-worded sentence.
You know, when like if I'm carrying a conversation, it's like
Hello,
2 or
how
3
are
words.
you
Yeah.
today?
I know, but if there.
So estás diciendo cuando yo hablo
Yeah,
español, yo
I-
hablo muy rápido?
Yeah, what the hell you just said?
I know you mumbled in there.
No, I didn't. I said, what did I say?
You don't even know.
I said, so are you saying that when I speak Spanish, I talk really fast?
Yes, and my father-in-law tells
And then
me
when
I talk fast.
Yeah, when they start talking in Spanish, I got to translate. Donna goes, "Well, how come you don't speak Spanish back to him?" I said, "I never did.
Right?
I don't know.
You can understand it,
You
but
can
you can't
understand
speak
it, but you can't
Yeah.
speak it.
I'd
I
recommend
can
that.
speak a bunch of phrases. I just can't conversate with people. You know,
Dude, just to be able to comprehend is a lot easier in some cases.
no hable.
Yeah, he can understand
Ese,
everything.
ese güero no habla español.
No más entiendes.
I'll tell-
But you,
So you know what? You might be in the lucky. You're in the gray area because for those of who are Hispanic but are on the lighter side, they don't got to worry about it.
because they don't think he understands.
They don't think about it.
There's a lot of white people we grew up with that knows more Spanish than a lot of us. You know, like the Metcalfs. They all.
Oh, yeah.
Oh yeah,
Yeah,
all the
Shelly,
Metcalfs
yeah.
speak Spanish.
I can.
married
What?
Mexican guys that didn't
Because
speak English.
because then they end up like marrying or
Yeah,
dating
marrying them.
Mexican
They
guys.
speak fluent Spanish.
Yeah, but I
now.
don't think they were.
Yeah,
Citizens.
I knew them growing up. They used to live on our street on 15th Street. Metcalfs, yeah.
I've been in too many awkward situations where like someone who presumes I can speak Spanish comes up to me and starts speaking Spanish.
Yeah.
And there's situations where and they're assuming.
Yeah.
And there's times where I reacted well to it and times I did not. There's one time where we were in El Paso and we're at a convenience store, some shopping mall, and someone comes up and they start speaking Spanish while we're in a store. I'm looking at them. I just put my thing up that I was looking at and I walked away. I didn't know what to do. I couldn't do anything about it.
He walked away. I was scared. He put his hood on. And just walked away.
Leave him alone. What do you want him to
I mean, sometimes I'll just pretend like I speak like sign language or something, like I'm deaf, just to.
do? Leave me alone.
Yeah.
Nah,
Honestly.
My father-in-law will always try to speak Spanish, and I tell him, I look at him, he goes, "You really should be picking this up by now." And I'm like, "Yeah, when you guys really talk like that, I kind of can tone you out and move on."
She picks up some words.
You think after 20, 25 years later,
Donna.
Yeah. No, I don't.
That's
I
my
kinda
prima
just-
donna.
I can just tone you guys out and don't even pay attention.
But like Hopi's in-laws, they're not really in-laws, but
Yeah, I know
they
you're
hardly
talking.
speak English. But in
Jordy's.
Jordy's in-laws, the mom she speaks pretty good English now, but the dad he's from
Down south.
New Mexico.
New Mexico.
Yeah,
Yeah,
he's
New
from New
Mexico.
Mexico, so he speaks both. You know, both
Yeah.
of them do. So
English and New Mexican.
in New Mexico.
Damn it! I was gonna say that.
Oh, I got you.
New Mexican.
We were in New Mexico when we went to New Mexico. That same trip we went.
Yeah,
Donna goes, This don't look like Mexico.
These are mountains.
I said, Donna, this is New Mexico, not Mexico. She goes, oh, I thought we were in Mexico.
I don't go that far out. Sorry.
That's why they call it New Mexico because this is
Yeah, that's the newer
It's
part
all
of it.
mountains
Old Mexico.
and green.
There's green there because in El Paso there's no green.
yeah, that's not lying.
My sister lived down there for a while, so yes, I know them.
That's El Paso.
Yeah, that's why I said there's no green there.
There is a little bit.
Weeds, maybe.
They smoke it.
You know,
Yeah.
they smoke. You know what? There is green, but it's artificial turf. They put
You know what? That's cool.
They
Yeah.
put the artificial turf,
Turf
in
on
your
the
yards.
front lawns.
Yeah.
Oh, they do?
I think it's spray painted.
Well, because the reason I say
see.
that because she lived on the base, so they don't do that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's all brown grass.
It was rocks. What are you talking about?
Dirt.
No, it was gravel.
just-
And
It was
some
all
gravel.
rocks.
Sand.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was all rocks.
Shit, they
It
were
was
there for a
nothing.
couple years, weren't they?
Yeah.
Shoot, a couple years ago when it
You
snowed
guys
down
remember
there, they
seeing
were
the-
freaking
Remember
out.
seeing the star up on the mountain?
Oh, yes.
Yeah, that's the best thing about. Well, besides family.
That's not Dallas.
No,
What is
that's
that-
not.
What is
that.
there for? What is it? You
It's
know,
it's just it's don't quiz me on that.
Why not? You're
We're
supposed
gonna
to know
cut this
that by
part
now.
out.
You go to Google.
All I
this
know-
and
all
I
it's-
thought we
know-
talked
all
about
I
this.
know-
I could have sworn we talked about this. On
Yeah,
the,
well, all I know is it's awesome. That's when
Well,
I
I
know.
wanna know
That's
the
when I
meaning
know I'm in
behind
El
that.
Paso.
I could have sworn we talked about this.
So
You
I
told
think
us
that's
a
an
story.
assignment you need to look up and you need to tell us.
It's our background.
Yeah, that's what we use in our background. The star,
Yeah, I see that.
Paso.
Don't do it on ours, all right?
What do you want behind you
I'm
guys?
just kidding.
I could put Arrowhead.
Yeah, that'd be cool.
Yeah, the way it looked like
KU?
in 1970. Oh, I'll put the Dallas Texans.
Oh,
there you
no,
go.
no, no.
because that's where they come from. That's where cheese come from.
No, I'm good.
That's okay.
So, do you guys still do date nights?
Every
No.
once in a while.
No, we
No,
don't.
I see yes. She said no.
We don't. I mean, we hang out with our friends. We don't really do a date night.
Our bedroom.
Oh,
Can you hear me?
yeah. You say it loud and everybody can hear you.
Sorry, cut that out. Like, what was the last movie you guys saw together? Grease.
At home.
Oh, that was at the theater.
At home.
Theater? No, what did we
Did you
watch?
guys see Breaking at Indian Springs?
Yeah,
I did it.
I did it.
And then
no.
after you saw Breaking, what do we do?
The Last Dragon? No.
It wasn't the last one.
I know where you're going. I see where
Is
you're
that
going
the
with
first
this.
dragon?
I see where you're going with this, though.
Where am I going with this, son?
Well, the
Go
other.
ahead. Ask Jaime.
So after the movies, you guys would all meet outside of the movie theater and start breakdancing. At least once an episode, we will bring it up some way because
That's the only thing I knew how to do.
what?
You were the windmiller.
Oh, yeah, I knew how to windmill.
That was like the coolest part.
I could do that up till I was 45 years old.
You know what? I know that because I remember seeing that at
When I
quinceañeras.
was 46, no more.
I'm like, oh my god, who's doing that on the
I can't
floor?
do that
Who
no
is
more.
that? That's good deal. I mean, he can windmill. I'm like, oh my god, that was the coolest thing to see.
Yes.
Who are we missing from that crew? Is everybody? Have we got everybody in the crew? Or is
Everybody from the Vice Lords?
at the Vice Lords?
So we really don't have date nights. We just hang out with our friends.
Well, you guys do a lot of traveling.
Well, apparently we're not their friends.
That's not true.
You're our cousins.
Okay.
Prima Donna.
Well, you guys do an awful lot of traveling, though. So I mean, you make up for it in a lot of
The
parts.
only time we really traveled is when, back in the days anyway, when we played ball.
Yeah.
Yeah, now we do because
Our
of
honeymoon
kids.
was in Newton.
But now you follow a band around.
Oh, yeah. We started doing it. We started doing trips 9 years ago on our 25th anniversary.
Mhm.
Our 25th anniversary, we finally did a cruise with Nina,
Julie and
Ben,
Rico.
and Julie and
Cruise.
Rico. Yeah, went on a cruise. That was kind of cool. And I said, Donna, we got to do this every year. You know,
Yeah.
let's do something.
We
every
still
year.
haven't done it.
The only time we haven't done it since then is when
Because of COVID.
COVID. Yeah,
Damn it, COVID.
but we went to Cancun twice. Getting ready to go the third time in October.
Yep.
We go to Milwaukee to go watch the bands.
Yeah.
We went to San Antonio a couple of times just to go.
You guys didn't go to San Antonio this year, right?
Yes,
Yeah.
we did.
Oh, you did?
Yeah, but there was it wasn't during
During band season?
band. No, quinceañera,
Well,
or
the first
what
time we went, it wasn't
Fiesta.
band season.
Yeah, it was the week before.
It was the week before, and
But
then,
there was bands playing different places,
yeah,
you know.
there's
so
always bands playing down there.
Yeah.
It's just
Down by the Riverwalk?
no. This
we
was at a bar.
actually went to bars, yeah.
We went to a bar.
That's how we got to know Ledez last year when we went to go. Joe knew him from Facebooking him and watching him in Vegas because him and his family used to go to Vegas for the Latino Fest.
Okay.
Vegas.
Speaking of Ledez, they're not going to be in Milwaukee this year, right?
No, I don't know. Joe said there's still going to be a good. At first, he said there wasn't going to be a very good Latino thing, but now they said there's several.
No, I've seen the lineup, and I thought it looked pretty good.
I don't
there
know
was
too
some
much
of those,
about them. I just like the music.
Yeah, there was some of the bands that I looked up, and I'm like, oh, they play this song, they play that song.
But that's all right. We'll have Ledez in Kansas City.
Yeah, and then I heard that. A couple
back.
weekends ago. Yeah, that Ledez is coming back. That's
do
cool.
Good. They do good.
No, they are pretty good. They're a good band.
But that's what Joe was trying to get us to go down to
Texas
to go watch him play in a band. But it was right there in Fort Worth.
And let's go.
Yeah, it's only 7.5 hours, so
It's just
Let's
going
go
to be
during
a
football
weekend
season.
thing.
it's actually
Weekend thing.
we were going to leave Saturday and come
It's
back
football
Sunday.
season. Dang. Well, it's only 8 hours, so
think
that's nothing.
It's the day
We can rent a white van and drive
You
all
can
the
go
way
with
down.
us.
I think it's the day we go. The Los Sabios thing is. You know what the Los Sabios, the old timers game, and that what's his name does?
Yeah, Gene Chavez.
Gene Chavez. Yeah,
How close are you guys to being in those games?
August. I could already been or probably,
We'd choose
but
not
I
to
still
do
try
that.
to play.
Yeah, they still need him on the team.
Jaime, as soon as you retire, you're a first ballot Hall of Famer.
Okay.
They'll throw you in Newton, and they'll bring back the Mexican American one here in town. As soon as Jaime retires, boom, we're gonna bring it right back so they can put Jaime in, and then just close it back down.
They asked me a couple times to play in the Newton old timer game. I said, "Man, I'm still
Yeah,
playing."
and then now who's the one that's trying to get a team together? They're
What,
trying to bring all of us.
the 50?
For next year.
Sparkle
is Sparkle and
Jason.
AJ.
Oh,
Sparkles, they're trying to get a team.
He was trying to get team. He tried to get team several times, and they never really panned out. I said, "You guys say it every year, but never really
nothing
done
really
it,
happens.
But
now
no, AJ.
now that a lot more people are over 50, then they're going to try to do it.
Yeah. Hell, I remember when we waited for the 40 and over.
Yeah, that was cool.
Yeah, I think when we went, I think I had just turned 40 or I was 39, 30, something like that.
Yeah.
They're like, oh, yeah, you can play at 38, 39.
Yeah, just
They'll
can't
let you play.
pitch, I think.
Yeah, I couldn't hit either.
And your knees are already gone by then,
Yeah.
except for too many injuries.
So let's get to this. I see a lot of pictures of food on your Instagram,
It's not mine.
and I'm always going, damn it, Jaime.
You're salivating.
Everybody
Jaime,
says,
how are you not 300 pounds, Jaime?
I know, everybody says 500 pounds. How come you ain't 500 pounds? I said, "Shh, I sweat every day at work.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Even
because you're
winter
nervous
time- I do my I do my winter.
during the winter.
During winter I do gain weight, obviously, because I don't sweat as much. But I'm like,
Hibernating.
I'm like 220, 225. Wintertime.
During the winter, yeah.
Summertime I get down
Back to 190.
205.
Yeah.
I did the first year I started with these guys doing guardrail. I got down to 195.
Did you really?
Yeah,
Dang.
I mean, I didn't feel no different. Everybody said,
Yeah.
"Damn, you look skinny." I said, "Really? I
Yeah.
feel fat. I feel old."
Yeah, so I've been waiting for that invite. Yeah, Marty and Sandy, you guys want to come over and eat dinner? Yeah, I'm ready. I'll bring the tortillas.
There we go.
There's a reason he jumped from 145 to 225.
Yeah,
But I grew up.
yeah. You ever thought about having your own restaurant? Mama Donna's Cocina?
Everybody always asks her that.
Oh, yeah?
Donna goes, "No, it's too much work. It is
It is a lot of work.
man. But you don't. You just get everything together and make other people do it. You know?
You can call it O'Donna's.
Yeah.
I like his name better.
Oh, that one.
The
Donna's.
Prima Donna's better.
Prima Donna's. That sounds pretty good.
Prima Donna. There you go.
No,
Mama
I
Donna's Cocina. That sounds like. So, did you guys enjoy your KU run this past basketball
Oh, yeah.
season?
Oh yeah.
Yeah,
Oh, you over there?
that was fun.
The camera's over there.
Yeah, we were in Lawrence. What round was that? That was
I think it was.
who did they
You
beat?
went to Run DMC too, didn't you?
Yeah, see that, and that's where I was going with this. Okay, thanks for getting me there.
Was
So
that this year that you
So
That was
Run
this
DMC
year.
Why we won,
was, if
'cause
it
you
wasn't
went
for
to
Run DMC and us stepping into Allen Fieldhouse, then they wouldn't have went to the championship. So,
See?
so you could thank Run
We
DMC.
can blame it on him.
Yeah, blame it on Run DMC.
I'm not blaming that on any of them.
Or we can thank him. Can blame him or thank him.
Yeah, you could blame it, thank him, whatever you want to do. But no, that was fun. But you guys saw when I posted that or when I was trying to go live.
Yeah.
But I never did say I don't own the rights to this.
Oh, so you got sued?
So yeah, so I'm going to jail. They finally caught up to me. They finally found me.
You got to say it or write it or whatever it is.
I don't know how that works.
You know, the fact that our logos are literally.
And the beat, it sounds like the render.
I know.
Anyway, DMC's a friend of mine, so we could get away with that. Are you guys ready for football season?
Yes.
Jeez, one at a time, please.
Yes. Boys, yes.
Yeah,
Shoot,
I think
can't
so.
wait.
Yeah.
I don't. I like watching it at home. I don't even enjoy really going to the games anymore.
Yeah.
There's so freaking much money to spend. Every time we go, we drop $200. It seems like because
Yeah.
We drank too much. Too much cervezas. Well, that's right. But that's right. You got to buy your cervezas outside.
What are they, $12 now? Whatever it was.
And then-
Oh, they're
Expensive.
15.
Expensive.
$15.
Parking $75, $100, whatever it is now.
That's 35.
They just picked.
No, that's in Dallas.
Is it Dallas?
$100 to park.
I think it's 75 here though.
Is it?
I think
Well, it
ridiculous.
could have went up. I don't know.
Yeah.
we got to pay them $1 to somehow, you know.
Hey, I'd rather pay it than
So I just watch
losing.
it.
So,
Watch it at home.
Speaking of Whataburger, have you guys had it yet?
yep.
Well, I haven't. Have you?
Yeah.
When?
Did you invite him?
I didn't. I didn't know. I
Yeah.
haven't gone yet.
One time when I got home.
My sister's there like twice a week.
Really?
Yeah.
Well, she lives close to.
Oh yeah, the one that supposedly Mahomes owns, the one
Yes.
by the Legends.
Yeah.
Yes.
And this one over here kind of sucks. I'll tell you that.
Oh, they
Does
one
it?
up here.
It's terrible. Like they're
Son, I'm trying to get them to sponsor the podcast.
I didn't know that.
No,
No, because they're driving. It's one of those drive-throughs. Because once you enter, you're in there.
Yeah.
In the winter?
Yeah,
Enter.
They have 2 lanes, don't
they
they?
got 2.
They got like 3 lanes.
Oh.
And then it all tries to like form into but it's all terrible because once you're in and then people pile behind you, you're stuck.
Yeah, yeah.
Literally, I was in there for like 2 hours one time.
Ooh.
It was
Oh,
terrible.
wow.
I
Yeah.
was there for like 40 minutes one time, and
Right.
I thought that was long.
Yeah, but I mean, but if you're there for 2 hours, you might as well stick it out till you get your food.
Yeah, might as well.
I mean,
Right.
It was one of the days that Donna didn't cook.
Mm.
I had to go.
Chinga,
But she
what,
was,
you
she was at
No.
Deanna and Gills for something.
what you didn't
Yeah.
you didn't do the Tupperware?
No, I did not. There's some days, usually on Fridays and Saturdays, I really don't cook.
This week anyway, or this time of year because
So then that's when you drink more beer.
Well, we're busy.
We're
You
playing
know, because
kickball
we play kickball on
Thursday.
Thursday, and we
Friday
play
we play
cornhole. And then Sundays, I pretty much go down there and help on at Eagles Nest for the
They got
softball.
softball. They're trying to bring revenue in.
Yeah.
over there,
Yes.
so they got to make money somehow.
they're so hidden. They're such a hidden place. They're a hidden place on the wall. It's just they're
You
so
know,
hard
it
to
is.
find.
It's hidden, but
next-
I think it's cool because
I mean, it's got a steady. It's your regulars. It's
Right.
the. It's
yeah,
there's hardly any
it's the
riprap,
regulars. And matter of fact, I'm going to bring Louis in. Louis said he's going to come in and talk.
Really? That's
yeah,
cool.
yeah, we'll get him.
Yeah,
Well,
he's,
everybody knows
about
your name.
but
What?
back
Shut
in
up.
the day,
Cheers.
What was
Back
that,
in the-
son?
Okay, don't. Okay, we can do what?
Well, back in the day, Eagles Nest was a popular place because they played ball down there for years.
Yeah,
They
when it was,
stopped
when it
playing
was just a ballpark to play ball and
Yep.
and Wowie.
Just the
Remember
backstop.
Yep.
You just had a
cousin
backstop
Wowie
number,
or
yeah.
Uncle Wowie or
Yeah, cousin.
yeah, he was.
I don't know how you related, so don't ask me.
I know.
Just need to figure out how to make it
I
bigger.
won't ask you
Maybe
how
update. You know, it's a
Well,
small
we're
one.
doing.
Have you been
Oh,
down there lately?
It's been a while.
Yes, we already have
We got a new
updated
backstop,
Have they? Really?
new fins.
Well, I just
dugouts.
meant the building itself. I mean, is
Oh,
it time
the
for a
building?
renovation? I mean,
Well, we did renovate
renovate
inside
it
during
inside.
COVID.
Ah.
Yes.
Yeah,
So
you,
yes.
need to go, you need to go
I
down
know.
there
I
and
haven't
check
been
it out.
down there in a long time.
it's been a while.
But it's been the
Saturday.
same. You've been down there when they rid of.
Wait a minute, you go down there when you know
What?
Ben's
Nobody's
singing.
talking to you. Shh, be quiet. Your mom's here.
Oh,
Okay.
See, she ain't paying attention now. Good.
never mind.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You were conceived when? What was I? Yeah, you guys ever go to St. Joe for the OTAs or what is it? Not OTAs, but
OTAs.
where the Chiefs practice.
Oh no,
Oh,
never been.
we have
Spring
never
camp?
been.
What?
Never.
Never been
Why?
because it's 100,000 degrees.
Oh, because you're working in
I
it.
work out in it.
No, I
That's
just
true. It is true.
we
Yeah,
want
I
to
have
just like we want to go to the Royals camps too, but we just haven't really decided when
Yeah, I'd like to do that one year. Go to Arizona
to do the Royals camp.
Actually, the Chiefs open up. I think Arizona. That's their home opener.
Yeah,
The Chiefs.
yeah.
That'd be cool. That'd be cool to go to. Guys should
Yeah.
think about it.
Close to
That's
you
it. Just think about it. Don't go.
I'm gonna go ahead and head to our wrap up, Dan.
No. You guys ever been starstruck?
Starstruck.
Yeah.
What's that mean? we that we ran it.
Yeah.
Somebody
like
that
if
we
you
know.
see it, say like, oh, boy, you remember your Uber
Yeah.
thing? Yeah, that's
Yeah.
right. But you didn't know who he was because that don't count.
Uber.
You thought because you said you thought he
got a
was
picture
Wesley
with him.
Snipes.
I thought it was a worker.
You thought he's one of the workers.
Yeah.
So Jaime was doing the Uber thing, and he went. Did you pick him up at the airport?
No, I picked him up at one of them.
Homes.
No, one of town. The big
Patrick
Victorian
Mahomes?
homes off of Carnes. You know,
Patrick
30
Mahomes was
something.
not getting one of those keys. He'll have someone take
But
it.
he had an alias name, you know, and I pull up, you know, and he's not there, and I freaking text him, "Your ride has arrived."
So you
know?
had his number.
No, it's just
It's
text to the Uber
through the app.
Yeah, through the app.
Oh, okay.
So he goes, "I'll be right out." So I wait a few minutes, 5 minutes went by, 10 minutes went by, and I said, "Normally they don't wait, you know, they
You're
take
not-
off." So I gave him a chance, you know. I texted him again. I said, "Are you still coming?" "Yes, I'll be out in a second," you know.
Yeah,
And finally, he come out with his hat on, glasses.
like sunglasses.
Yeah, I couldn't tell who it was. And he was looking at a
Medallion.
iPad or something, doing something to his iPad. And he walked real slow, like, yeah, man. He walked real slow and got in. And then I noticed it was going towards the sports complex to let me know where you're going.
Yeah.
So I didn't know it was a sports complex till you get closer, you know. And I said, "I'm going to sports complex." So I figured it was a worker, you know.
Yeah.
And then we drove in the gate, and it was open because it was early, you know. And I was headed right for Coppin, the stadium or the baseball field,
Yeah.
and there was a security guard down there, or parking attendant, tell me to go take a left, and I go towards Arrowhead, and I started turning, and he goes, "No, not that way. Go straight." And I said, "I got an accent. I didn't know who it was." I said,
Who's back there with
I
you?
was a black guy. And then I rolled down the window and I said, "Hey, this guy wants me to go straight." He goes, "You got a player with you?" I said, "I don't know. Do I?" I said, "What's your name?" He goes, "Jorge Celeras." "Oh, shit." I said, "Sorry, dude. I didn't know who you were." He goes, "Oh, it's okay.
He said, "Thank you very much, Henderson Ford. I left you in Star Wars."
He goes, "Oh, you got Chris, or you got, all right, go ahead and go straight." So we went straight, and I dropped him off. I said, "Hey, man, you mind if I hate to ask you, but you mind if I take a picture?" He goes, No, it's okay. So I took a picture with him. I said, "Sorry again, dude." He goes, "No, it's all good." And we took a picture. Let's see if I can find it.
Oh, Lord, we don't need to go
See if I
there.
can find it. Wow. So that's the only time I was starstruck.
How
What
about
about you,
any
Donna?
musical artists?
Musical
Yeah,
artists?
that's it. I mean, of course, when you go to a concert, you see somebody, but nobody.
I never really met any famous.
No.
Oh, we met Marcus Allen.
That's not a singer.
Well, it doesn't matter. I'm just saying famous people, he said.
No.
So, yes, we met Marcus
So you
Allen.
did meet Marcus Allen, okay?
Yes, we did.
met
And we
Marcus
went
Allen.
on his show when he had it in
We
Kansas
didn't go
City.
on a show. We went to go.
We're on a show.
We were up.
So it was kind of show like this. Oh, so you've done this before?
No,
No, we never talked.
we were just in the audience.
We're just in the
Well,
audience.
yeah.
Ah, okay.
The Channel 5.
So you're special here. You're sitting right.
Yeah,
Yes.
we got tickets because he actually talked to Donna on the phone.
Oh,
Marcus
yeah.
Allen did, because I don't know if you remember, we bowled a long time ago, and
I don't remember bowling.
Doug Freeman, he was a boxer.
Oh, that's
Or
right.
he was a boxer, and
Doug
and he
Freeman.
gave us tickets to go to watch him box. You
And I
know,
didn't go.
and she didn't go, and Marcus Allen was there with
Dan Silamo.
Neil Smith. I
was
think.
close,
Neil
see?
Smith, I think. And I told Donna, and Marcus Allen back in the day was her favorite player. You know, back then.
Was.
Because he was a Raider, yeah.
No.
But,
Because he's a Chiefs.
but anyway, I go, Donna. I said, guess what? And that's when we had
The Rubik's Cube.
the phone. They flip out and pull the cord. And
There you go.
Anyway, and then I go, Donna, you never guess who's here. He goes, who? I said, Marcus Allen. She goes, what? He goes, God damn, the day I turned down tickets, she goes, he's going to be there.
Dang.
She goes, let me talk to him. I said, he ain't going to fucking want to talk to you.
Hey, is this Donna?
And I go, hang on a second. Hey, I said, hey, Marcus, you mind talking to my wife? She don't believe you're here. And then he got on the phone. He goes, hello, Donna, what's up? And then started talking to her.
So that ain't
He goes, you
him.
ain't Donna. You ain't Marcus Allen.
And she did, and he goes, okay, well then.
He goes, I prove it to you. He goes, I prove it to you.
He said, no, this is Marcos Alan.
So then he gave me tickets. He told me to go to Kansas City, KCT5 to pick up tickets for
Then
this.
we got to go see him. And then even after the show,
Yes.
we went to go talk to him and shook his hand.
Yep.
And I introduced her to Donna. I said, I act like
"Oh,
I
you're
knew
the
him for a long
Donna."
I act like I'm you for a long time. Hey, Marcus, this is my wife, Donna. Donna, this is Marcus.
He's like, he goes, oh,
This
you're
is
the
Marcos
Don.
Alan.
So yes, that was kind of cool.
Yeah, that was kind of cool.
Heck yeah, that is pretty
I
cool.
forgot about him
Yes, we did.
because he's a
yeah.
Raider.
Yeah.
He retired as a Raider.
Yeah.
Anyway,
All right, but I think we could start to close this down a little bit.
Okay.
We've only been talking for about 20 minutes anyway, so
only 20 minutes.
time just flies. Time flies when
It's past my bedtime.
So, yeah. And then Mr. Marcos here has to go to work. So
You work night?
damn it, Marcos.
Where you work at?
He works with me.
Okay, I knew you did.
Yeah.
That was his
Oh, yeah. He works with Rico.
Ricardo Montalban.
I couldn't remember that. I was going to say that, but I couldn't remember. Dang it! All right, this last part I like to call the favorites. So I'll ask you what your favorites are. Donna, what are your favorite meals to cook?
I would have to say flautas.
You make flautas. I thought you was gonna say fried chicken.
I could do fried chicken too, but
So you make the fried chicken and then you shred it and then you make the flautas.
no.
Yeah, that's a good idea. Isn't it?
Damn, that's a lot of
There ain't no
extra
fried
No,
chicken
I
left.
do not. There's no fried chicken at my house left because that's baby Jordan's favorite thing. So
Oh yeah, the fried chicken or the flautas?
no, the fried chicken.
Fried chicken.
Mama Donna, you gonna make fried chicken?
Mama Donna.
With their eyes, his eyes.
Mama Donna.
You gonna make fried chicken?
Jaime, what's your favorite meal that she cooks?
Chile rellenos.
Chile rellenos. You make chile rellenos and flautas?
En menudo.
Oh, jeez. Jaime, how come you got 600 pounds?
Because I work.
Oh, that's right. Because he works it off. That's fine.
But she hardly makes it though.
What's that? The chile rellenos?
She says too. It's a pain in the butt.
Pain in the
We can
Say,
cuss.
you can cuss.
Anyway, I'm sorry. Go ahead.
No, I forgot where it's going.
It is no fun making those things.
What, the chile rellenos? I know they are hard. I know my mom, she's made them and she's tried to teach me and I learn a little bit and then that's it. Yeah. But enchiladas?
What do you
Corn or flour tortillas?
corn.
Corn tortillas?
She made them both before.
I just don't care for the flour so much.
Don't be so mean.
During Lent season,
Jeez.
during Lent season, she'll make cheese and
Potatoes.
onion, or potatoes, with it
Yeah.
too. Papas.
Papas con frijoles con chile con queso.
Burrito con queso con enchiladas.
Lord. Can't take you guys anywhere.
Favorite sport to play, Jaime? What was your favorite sport? Out of all the damn things you did. Who's Jamal? I like Jamal. Who's
Jamal Charles.
I like them all.
Jamal? I like Jamal.
Jamal Charles.
Jamal. Donna,
Volleyball.
what sport? Volleyball. Oh, you like what was the sport that you like watching Jaime play? Volleyball or to play?
To play would probably be the softball or the fast pitch softball.
When you play fast pitch softball?
No, you asked me what was my favorite one I'd like to watch about Jaime.
Oh, okay.
Confuse the shit out of her.
I was like, what?
Favorite movie of all time, both of you?
Pure Country.
I didn't ask you what kind of music.
That's not. It is a movie.
Oh.
With George Strait.
I don't have a favorite movie.
You don't have. Come on.
Yes, you do.
I do because I watch a bunch of freaking movies.
Let me guess.
Star Wars movie.
Yeah, Empire Strikes Back.
Yeah,
Star
I watch
Wars.
them all.
Who's Jamal? Look at Jamal. Jamal keeps coming up and he's.
Not Jamal.
Oh, Lord.
Is something wrong with your freaking speakers or your headset?
You're just not talking.
I favorite genre of music. I know country.
Mine's country.
I used to.
How about country western?
I never
Did you
listened to
listen to that? There's some good country like the old stuff.
Yes.
Right.
That's what I was really raised on.
Yeah.
The new country is just as good, but
It's
I
different
do
now.
listen because on KFKF on Saturdays, they do have the old country music
Really?
starting from 6 to 9.
Oh, that's a plug. You can
Yes.
look at the camera and tell.
Well, the reason why I say that is
KFI or what?
KFKF.
KFKF?
Yes.
Like CKC, Noki No?
94.1.
But no, I'm just saying. I do
How
that.
about the Spanish SOCKF?
No, I
That's what
I
it
do
is.
listen to Spanish station. What's
Yeah,
it
she
called?
does listen to Hot Tejano Jams.
Yeah, I do.
On KFKF?
No.
No.
Or KFFI? Or
No,
what's it?
no, not
K-
that one. It's an Austin app. It's a radio station
Yeah.
in Austin.
Oh, really?
It's on only. It's
And you
not
put
on
it
the
on your
radio,
Bluetooth
it's
in your
on-
car
it's
and you
on your
listen
phone.
to.
I mainly listen at work, or then like on Saturday if I work Saturday mornings, then I listen to my old country music.
Okay. I mean,
She
what
don't-
you?
huh?
Go ahead.
She don't understand what they're saying, but she listens to it.
I
She likes the rhythm,
Yeah. She's the same way.
Yeah.
What's your favorite music
Well,
genre?
when I grew up, it was hip hop,
To the hip hop, you don't
stop.
Stop.
rock.
Yeah.
But then I started listening to country
91.
in '91. Exactly.
Yeah, you know what? There was actually a time that I was starting to get into the country music because of Randy Miller.
No, yeah.
Because I used to love listening to him and his shenanigans and the stuff that he would do. And of course, it was country at the time. It turned into country. Yeah. I was like, well, I'm going to listen because I want to hear what's going to go on after this song. And there was a time where I was like, man, I started listening to country music. There for
I got ripped off by that guy.
You did?
Yeah. Because they had a contest to win back when Dixie Chicks was good, before they got booed anyway. They had a contest down at Kemp Arena. They had ping pong tables set up everywhere.
Oh, that's right.
I told you about this.
Yeah, but there's all my millions of followers and they want to watch it.
They said whoever can beat Randy Miller gets the tickets, to go.
Was Randy Miller good at ping pong?
No. Anyway, I had to go through some of his staff to play him, and I beat them all, and everybody goes, Randy, you got to play this guy. You got to play this guy. And we said 21 or skunk 7 or 11 is skunk, and I got up to 7-0, and he had to go back on the air. He goes, I got to go back on the air. He freaking threw his hand on. I got to go back on the air. He didn't want to get beat, I guess, because he was beating everybody. But he was decent, but he wasn't that good. I mean, I beat him. I'm not no pro by all means. But so when he went back on the air, I stuck around. I was working at the time, and I was on, working routes, doing, and I just happened to be over there. And
wink, wink, nudge, nudge.
And then I waited around for a good half hour, and I said, hey, so nobody else beat Randy Miller. I said, I'm the only one that was beating him 7-0. He goes, well, you didn't win, but he goes, let me go talk to him, see what he says. And she went to go talk to him, and he ended up putting everybody that went down there in a pool.
That's so.
So I said, son of a bitch. I said, I'm the only one that freaking beat him, really, and I got screwed.
So
I stopped listening to him.
Quick, speaking of Randy Miller, I have a story with him too. They had a contest, Greece. Mm-hmm. It was like it was an anniversary, and so I think we went to, what was the name of the Belmont Club?
Beaumont
Club.
Yeah.
Belmont. Yeah, the Beaumont Club. Yeah, and he was there, and it was a Greece anniversary. Yeah. And I remember they were giving away tickets and whatnot. And I remember, because Sandy was with me, and I said, you know what? I said, let's tell him your name is Sandra D, because that's what it says on. Yeah. So we're like, hey, her name's Sandra D. And like, what? Prove it. She pulled out her license, Sandra D. Yeah. And I don't know, did we win anything? Did you win anything? You remember?
Dixie
you remember even being there? Okay. I thought she was going to say, I don't know, is that there?
You sure it was me?
Yeah, so that's my story about Randy Miller. Okay. But like I said, I listened to country music there for a little while. But I'm starting to like this Chris Stapleton. Oh. I was listening to his music today. And it's not really just country. It's got a jazz flow to it, I think. Yeah. The way he plays his music.
Pretty good, yeah.
Luke Combs is the number one. He's good. He's really good.
Is he?
He's pretty good too, yeah.
Yeah, he's really good. He's got good songs.
You gotta listen to him.
Yeah.
Luke Combs. Mm-hmm. I have to, actually, there's a podcast that I listened to that they talked to him. I didn't know he was a singer, though. I thought he was like a hockey player.
No, he's actually a singer.
Unless there is a hockey player named Luke Combs.
Yeah, I don't know, but he is a singer.
Okay, last but not least, favorite color. Don't say red.
Mine, I don't really have a favorite color.
Mine was always blue. I don't know why it's blue, but
I don't really have one.
Burnt orange.
We're black, brown. That's probably the color.
The color of that fireball.
I was thinking about that too. Yeah, the fireball.
I seen you staring at the fireball down there the whole time we've been talking. No. I know you're ready for a shot, so we'll take a shot here after. Fireball.
You're so fun.
Well, that was fun. Yeah, thanks for coming. I'm glad you guys.
I wish we could have came sooner, but
we weren't here sooner.
Busy sooner in the year.
Oh, yeah. You were supposed to be my first guest.
I know.
That's okay.
They were. I didn't know that.
Now we're your last.
What?
You retired.
This is it for
you retired.
Yeah.
How many you got?
No, really. Huh? This is number 10.
10.
Okay, that's why you said double digits. Okay.
Yeah, I'm planning to at least get 300 before I retire. So it's a long time. I'll be old.
Every Tuesday, maybe.
Hey.
Is that what you're trying to do?
I try to do it every Tuesday. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
So
cool.
But today is Tuesday. So
yeah. Anybody? So
anyone out there? Yeah, go ahead.
This will be finished tomorrow. Posted early Thursday.
Thursday. Yeah.
Okay.
So
on Thursday.
Albert, it's coming. I told you today. Albert texted me today, and he's like, "Dude, what The hell?
What? By him?
Yeah, he likes to listen to these.
Oh, I
he,
thought
says,
he wants to.
he says I keep his day going. And I'm like, sorry,
What's up,
man.
cousin?
I said, sorry
Hi,
about,
Albert.
sorry
I
about that
invited you to
bird.
Donna's birthday, but you said nah.
What?
I got babysit.
No.
Oh, yeah, he said
Cousins.
he's going to have a bunch of kids over
Yeah,
there.
Ileana.
Yeah.
Or
Iliana. Iliana's good.
not sure.
Oh, Isa.
Isa, yeah.
Yeah.
My
For
bad.
her birthday, too?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. I guess it is her birthday, isn't it?
Yeah, I think it's, I don't know.
I don't think
Happy
so.
birthday. I don't know. Is it her birthday?
I don't
I
know.
don't think it's her birthday.
But your birthday's coming up.
Yes.
Happy birthday.
Well, thank you.
You're welcome.
She's gonna be. Never mind.
None of your business.
Older than me. That's all I know.
Oh, yeah.
my
the
Only
cougar.
4 months. Not very much.
That's fine. All right. Well, again, thank you so much for being here.
Thank you.
All right.
I'm glad you guys finally made it. Marcos, any last words?
No, we're good.
You good?
Good.
Thank you, everyone, for watching. This episode will be coming out here soon.
You don't need to do any of that. It's not like it's live.
This is coming out tomorrow morning.
No, there's no point in saying that because it comes out the same day. How did it come out?
Okay.
Okay, let's try that again. Everyone, thanks for watching. Adios.